Hello, everybody. Happy Marvelous Monday, I guess it is. Or a terrific Teo Tuesday if it's Tuesday for you already, depending on the time zone. Or a Mayachi Monday, that's a good one, Rusty, as well. But yeah, the keen-eyed of you might notice that we're a little bit earlier today, about an hour earlier than usual. For good reason. There's a lot to do today. I want to make sure I still have 3 tickets left to do for round 2, day 2. So I want to make sure that we get them done in time. We don't accidentally slip over to the registration period where we whiff out on that. And it's oh, McQueen Monday to match with the Teo. That's right. Pairing them together like that, yeah. But there's also, not only is there round 2 of day 2 of scene that we have to do, but there's also the new cheerleader event, which hopefully we're all ready and excited for. But before that though, how is everybody doing today though? In the meantime, let me say hello to everyone. But that's true. Oh, true. Maya's also roommate. It's hard to remember, or yeah, it's easy to forget when you consider that all we see from Mayachi in the anime is like just her sleeping. Like there's like 3 different scenes where she's just sleeping in the background. In the meantime though, hello to Michael. Drink water, which I do have my water. I hope everybody has some water and snacks ready for some story time. Hello to Nicholas as well as Bigger. Flint, Himtendo, Riku, Dang Penguin as well. You qualified for A finals. Pull Cheerleader King Halo. And got Winnie to MLB in the same day. Oh my goodness, Dank. Congratulations, Penguin. Hello of course as well to Luna. And Astro. Laura as well. Justin Muffins, you stuck for story time. I'm glad you are, Muffins. I'm ready to see the animated NATIE dance fully voiced, hearing her do the TRACEN fighto. Hello as well to Serenes and QB, Unikai as well of course. Who else do I see in here? Hello to Naps, Rexzilla, Rusty of course. Yosha, let's get this bread. Let us acquire this grain. Let's obtain this grain, rather. Hello to Yuto, as well as Secretarian. Meep Sky, as well. Sarah. Hello to Biba, Ophelia. Silver. Who else was here in here? Hello to Aiko. As well as anybody else chilling in the background. Hello to Ziegler. as well as Bater. I'll just say Bater. Ah, NPNBETTU2 Bater. Let me throw that into a translator thing here real quick. Hello, Lupin. You did your first cheer Hello King run, and you got your first SS Plus. Ooh, congratulations, Lupin. Speaking of, yeah, by now, I'm assuming if you've been wanting to pull... Oh, it says hello. Hello to you too, Peter. Oh, privet. I'm assuming those of you that have wanted to get King Halo or Nice Nature would have gotten her by now. How did your pulls go if you did pull for them? I'm hoping, again, from what I saw, for the most part, a lot of people were getting early Nice Natures, early King Halos, early both of them. I'm hoping that is a trend that's been going around the same with everybody else. Hello, Chris as well. Holding on to 104,000 carats. My goodness, Yuta, what are you saving for? Are you the Uma bank that we have? Are you the bank supply for whenever we buy carats? Do we pull it from your funds? 80 on a ticket, thinking on the pity. The pity. But at least, at least he got both though, Bieber. 130 for NATIE and then 160 for Halo. A spare dupe in 10. Oh, only in 10 pulls. That's okay. At least it's nice and early. They're waiting, especially since the flower banner was brutal. Yeah. Had one cheeky 10 pull. You didn't get NATIE. You did more, but you wouldn't trust your luck at the farmer. Yeah. 30 tickets for Halo. Felt very good. Ooh, very nicely done. Next pull is going to be the wedding farm. Yeah, that's really soon, right? It's also, speaking of, by the way, it's almost the end of the month. It's almost time for May already, which is, where has time gone? Unfortunately, all the spooks are duplicates. No, Biba! Yeah, so Metro Pop is like the first banner of May, and then the wedding banner with Karan-chan and Fine Motion is like the second banner. So very, very soon. Time is going by fast because everyone's using clocks. Oh, stop, guys! The clocks, we're running out of time. What? It's like the movie. Wait, was the movie not called like just Time, or like what is the movie? Where like everybody lives based on like everyone has like a clock with how much their lifetime is, like maybe about time. In time, that's the one. The wedding banner is your version of the cheerleader banner. You can't wait. Ooh, good luck then, Muffins. I'm assuming I feel like a lot of people are saying that they're waiting for the wedding banner for Fine Motion. Are people not excited for the Karan-chan banner as well? She's you can hear her pouting in the sidelines, hearing everybody talking about the wedding Fine Motion, and then she's just there like, oh, what about me? Oh. Hello, Soda, as well as Garbage. 600 clocks. Oh my goodness, can you spare a clock for the rest of us, Serene, please? Moving YouTube short. Oh my goodness. I remember watching that. That's what, oh, do I dare look at how old this movie is and then feel old? In time. 2011. You're here for Karen. Ooh, I'm glad you're at Muffins. I was hit the mic there. She is one of the, well, it is unique in that she has the black wedding gown, right? Whereas everybody else has I would say generic, but everyone has, you know, the white wedding gown and stuff like that. Maybe I have to give you the gacha luck for Mr. CB. Oh, hang on now. I need all the luck I can get, Serene, for Mr. CB. I don't know if I'm willing to make that trade. Oh yeah, and Halloween Maichi or Cat Maichi is very far away. Is this Cesaria? This is Cesaria's song. Ooh, I will say, out of the wedding outfits, don't get me wrong, wedding Ramonu is cool because it's Ramonu, so she'll look good in anything. In terms of the actual dress itself, so ignoring the person wearing it, I think my favorite wedding outfit is Hishiyama's. I'll be clockless. I'll take it. I'll struggle through the clockless minds. This one's on your gym playlist. I mean, it's a good song. I like it. It's a really nice song. Halo has one, so she wins by default. Ah, fair enough. Get just so I can find them. At first. Not biased, by the way, at all, yeah. Like, obviously, Maichi and A-Group were the first ones. Karan-chan stands out because of the black gown. Wait. Cesaria's is nice because she still has the veil and everything. But I mean, I really like Hishiyama's. Nishina Flower just makes it look like she's the flower girl walking down the aisle. But yeah, Ramonu. Oh, this looks less. Oh no, it is obviously like a wedding gown, but also it looks like the type of thing that you would see Greek goddesses wearing in ye olden times. In like you would watch a movie and like I'm picturing her with like the grapes feeding somebody, like, you know, piece by piece. But wedding Hishiyama. Oh. Karen's in mourning for the end of a single life. Yeah, like Aphrodite, yeah. Major Ramonu's. And then I do like Sasori's because she even has like, oh well, yeah. She's the first one to have a bouquet aside from A-Group and Maichi, but she also has the veil. I'm still waiting, I just realized. No, it's just Maichi and King Halo. I guess questionably fine motion as well that are the non-mares, that are the stallions in the wedding outfit. Everyone else is a mare. A-Group, Karan-chan, Nishina Flower, Hishiyama, Tosho, Cesario, Ramonu, they're all mares. What about the ones in the card? Ooh, the card artworks. That's actually a good question. Oh, hey, it's Gold Trip Week. Guess what song we're listening to now? Is it a song for a vodka wedding soon? Surely, right? Surely. So hello, Uni. As well as Essen, hello to you. Oisy to you too. You went strict with your full plan, you pulled the steampunk tick as well, and the Taishin as well. Right, split banner. Oh yeah, don't worry, I know. Some of the A-Group support cards, like the New Year one recently. Ooh. When she, when she like the summer one as well, yeah. When she styles her hair up more than just like, you know, the Karen haircut. You already said hello, but I'll take it. So nice, you get to hear it twice. Vodka wedding art has everything on my bike. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. I feel like I've seen, well, not this specifically, but I've seen I feel like it's a common-ish stereotype, but like a biker wedding. I remember, I doubt there'll be many people that know this. Taihoshi Chaozo, you're under arrest. There's, I think, in like the 20, halfway through season 1. There, spoiler alerts, I guess. There's this one couple that wants to get married, but then like the father or something like that, or like the husband, or the one side of the family is all like a biker gang and stuff like that. So they have like all the bikers coming around, and then there's like one scene where the one main guy, instead of doing a bouquet toss, they do a thing where it's a slow bike race, and whoever crosses the finish line last is the one that gets married next, or something like that. Yeah, that just reminded me of this, like wedding and bikes and stuff like that. You can see vodka protecting the Isle of Man. Speaking of the Isle of Man, Confused Shovel. Really, really weird tangent. But hello Ninja. But I discovered a really cool color the other day. Hello Sota as well. It's called Isle of Man Green. Like, it's a really, like, it's like a metallic, chromy, shiny, glossy color, but like, it's a really nice green for cards specifically. To be fair, I don't know if I would get a card in this color. I'd probably just go basic ass white, something like that, or white or silver. Because I remember that's a big thing, right? A lot of people get white or like silver color cards so they don't like burn in the sun. But it's a nice color though. Mushy peas green. What are some of the other wedding support cards actually, now that I think about it? It's yeah, basically the King Halo colors, but like with a little bit of a shine, a gloss to it as well. Hang on, let's do it like this. So coming up, so it's Kawakami Princess and Hishikabono as the first wedding event cards, right? And then coming up, it'll be. Is it Urura Victus and Raisi? Oh! Oh! Look at her! Hang on, we'll look at this as one in a second, yeah, but we're getting spoiled, I feel like. After that, let's see. What are the other wedding ones? Probably one around the vodka card, right? Because there were 3. It says vodka. One of these. Vodka's obviously one of them. Oh, did I pause it already? Deep Blossom. Oh, is it just like not? Why is Jungle Pocket in the middle then? Is that like one of the? Oh, this is probably a not an event card, but like a blue coming with a Blu-ray or coming with a movie card or something like that. And then the other one on top of Ramonu with. Wait, is it? Don't tell me there's an NATIE wedding card. Oh, prepare your hearts. Prepare your hearts. And then after Biblos and Orca, was that the latest ones, I think, right? But yeah, coming up, Econodictus. Oh, there's a little NATIE there. Oh, it's all of Canopus. Well, not all of Canopus, but it's Canopus and Raisi there in the background. As well in her wedding outfit. Okay, yeah, like aside from just the character themselves, the support wedding outfits as well are really good. Daring tact at the top. It's kind of wedding coded. Let's have a look and see. Oh, yeah. Now this is giving the same Meijiro Ramonu, like, Greek Aphrodite vibes. Oh, look at how happy she... Look at her! Look at little Ulala! And then Hishikabono from, yeah, the first one. Man, can I just say the... Not that there's anything wrong with the Kawakami Princess and the Hishikabono, but, like... Maybe it's just me, but, like, the jump in art from, like, this to this... And this as well, like look at the lighting and the glistening of the light shining on them. Whereas these feel a little bit more like solid, kind of. Yeah, the money came in for the artists. And then there's the Orca. Versina. Ooh! That King Halo in the background? The green sash? Super Tosho, King Halo in the background, right? Is that not the vodka god? Wait. There was one with the Versina. Was it not part of this list? Oh, this is just here. I don't think it's these two, right? Unless it's Ooh. Man, all of these support cards look so good. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. It's also because the they have that as part of like the... Well, it's more normally the event cards, like the free event ones that are part of the... that are part of the... What is it called? The event, like the event CGs. Ashton and vodka. Oh! Oh my! Look at how gay they are, by the way. Daiwa is on the left, facing to the right. Vodka's on the right, facing to the left. And if Aston wasn't in here, you'd have them like side by side. I swear, if I look at these two and they're like the pair card where you line them up and they're like staring at each other, I'm gonna scream. But there's Machan staring at you, staring right at you into your soul from the middle there. And, oh, there's Vodka on a little, oh, never mind. On a little scooter instead of her bike. But man, that looks like a really cool... Actually, damn, now I wish we did get a Vodka wedding outfit. In a, like, she's got the more suit-ish outfit. Because actually, yeah, all the wedding outfits are like wedding gowns, wedding dresses. And then this is like the cool... ironic because she's a mayor. But it's like the cool suit what you would see the groom wearing, right? Man, now I wish we got this as an actual outfit. And then is Daiwa gonna be like the other half? Woo! Wearing the bouquet and everything, and the veil. Long flowy white dress. I guess Air Groove, yeah. Air Groove has the pants. But the top half though. Top half as well. And yeah, we saw Versina here, and then Biblos. Biblos, or the cute and frilly dress, I suppose. And we got... Oh! The majestic Meijiro McQueen. I don't know why this is making me think of Final Fantasy VI opera. Singing on the... singing at night. Oh no, Final Fantasy IV. Final Fantasy IV, rather. The majestic in the moonlight. And then Tokai Tail. Oh, whoa, hello, McQueen. What are you getting in there for? Oh yeah, that makes sense. This is the event card. I was gonna say, why are there two people in here? It's normally reserved for like an event CG scene, so it's the free one here. But again, I wouldn't mind getting a tail, like somebody in a suit. This makes me think of the Butler Cafe scene with Rudolph now. Hoping for a flatness. Oh yeah. But I did see a nice nature one. Okay, yeah, so it's not a wedding, but it is ballroom. But I mean, still, look at the daisy. Ah! It's not a wedding outfit, but I mean, hey, it works. Who's it? But that's my hand, by the way. That's my hand, leading NATIE away with the dons. That's my hand. And then yeah, we saw the Walker and the Diver cards. Hello Rico Guna, you missed the stream. How many did it take? How many do you think it took? Nobody spoil. How many pulls do you think it took me to get nice nature? I'm curious what my reputation is like in your mind. 500. Money-ish, 15, 10, 500, 200. That's because it's in the morning for you, Mr. But I got King Halo in about 40 pulls. But it's okay because I got Nice Nature in the next 20, so it took me 60 pulls to get them both. Surprised I didn't get in 30. I mean, it was close. It was close-ish. Like I said, it's 3 and 8 are always my golden number. So 3 and 8 is like the sweet spot. Also, hello Syndicate as well as Princess and Speed and Orochi Alta and everybody else. It's been slowly rolling in. We don't need any more tears in the game. That's true, yeah. But speaking of though now, speaking of yesterday, how did I asked how everybody's pulls went, and it seemed like they went well enough. How did everybody's day 2 of round 2 go? The last day for trying to qualify in Group A finals for CM. I hate to bring the mood down to talk about CM, but it is inevitable. Which, by the way, we will be doing our CM runs first before reading the story, because again, I don't wanna get too absorbed in the story, and then I realize, oh shit, we missed the other 3 tickets for CM, and then we realize, ah shit. You got into Group A, don't know how. Through sheer force and determination, Rico. King Halo in 40 pulls. Ooh, congrats, Princess. Cheeky 100 pulls on Yano Mutiki. Oh no, QB001. Terrible from Shovel. You got NATIE. Ooh, congrats, Rocky. And you're able to get a win for Finals B. Nice, congrats, Rocky. In Group B, so you're happy you're already in A. Feels bad. 2-4-1. You made it to A Finals, unfortunately. Awaiting the Dominators. Hey, it's fine. Just dodge the Dominators. It's fine. You took some time off from yesterday, so no day 2. Ooh! Rico, the only one making the smart decision to just neglect CM entirely. Rico probably had the greatest day yesterday, not having to stress and worry about CM. Finals in B rank. Dropped the runaway Suzuka. Made a second ace and went from 320 to 12. Ooh! See, now... just make a third ace then. Stop with the whole Dominator or the sacrificial Uma. Just run 3 gamble aces and then you triple your chances of winning, surely, right? Snuck your way into A finals, so you're done with the CM, thankfully. Qualified for the final round of Group B. You were scared that you wouldn't get into B finals, that you killed your sleep skill to make a good Ogre. Well, at least you're in the finals there, Rocky. Hopefully it'll be worth it though. Hello, Alta as well. Just played the finals onto hip front heavy. I'm worried about the same thing. Like, I'm confident in my triple late surges, but the one thing I'm scared of is seeing like the 6 fronts and then 3 lates, which is why I'm still like on the fence of like, do I try and make a front runner Mario Zensky or something? within this registration period and replace Gold City with her. So I run one front and two lates, but we'll see. I wanted to try and have a front runner ready for now, for like these tickets now, to like test her out in round 2. But I spent like most of the day sleeping, so I haven't done a single run yet. Yeah, we hate seeing 6-7 fronts. We hate it. You're ready to get your hot trip touches once again in finals. I mean, hey, it's fine. We just gotta dodge the double dominate. Well, no, here's the monkey's paw. We'll say let's just dodge the double dominator ogres, and let's find other honest people, but then we end up pairing into each other, and then it's like, oh no, friendly fire. Thanks to the Discord chat. Yesterday, you and your wife, which is sadly still not Rico, had a great time at a horse race yesterday and won a couple of bets. Ooh, congrats. Not getting our money back though, sadly. Welcome to the world of real life gambling. Run triple dominator, end up in a lot of people dominate. Yeah. 9 dominators. Whoever gets dominated the least will survive. But speaking of all the CM stuff, once this song does end though, we'll switch over. To the game. Because I do want to start up my CM runs a little bit earlier. Like I said, so we don't run out of time. And so that we still have time to watch or to read through the TRACEN cheer event, which I'm very excited for. Oh wait, no wait, you're Rico. How can I forget? Before CM, there's a better competition we need to still do. Hang on. We forgot the tradition. Oops, not that. That. We gotta scramble first. There's some other ways to gamble your carrots besides gacha. We're all rusty. I have an answer. You're not gonna like it. You can gamble them by running out of clocks, and then every 10 carrots is a gamble on whether or not you win the next race or not. Also, if I'm not mistaken, okay, well, no, I don't think it's a gamble, but you mentioning, you can gamble on other people's CM races. I'm pretty sure League of Heroes is kind of like that. You don't gamble carrots, but I think you can just choose somebody to support, and I think if they win or something, or if somebody you choose to win ends up doing well, you get rewards based on it, right? Now, that being said, it may not be carrots, but it could be arranged that there could be some gap. Like, I'll be honest, I would not be surprised if there is some underground ring of people that do actually gamble on CM races, like in real life with their real life money. I would not be surprised if people actually gamble on CM races and stuff like that. Hello, Nora, as well. All right, it's food time. Remember, this is just the first one where we choose left or right which one we like more, and I'm gonna say the gravy on the left looks a lot better, so we'll go left. All right, so now it's the one where we have to choose. Pretzel and a hot dog on the right. The pretzel looks okay. The hot dog, damn, it's just the dog, no bun. But I like the left though. Not only is it steak and peppercorn sauce in a crusty bread with chips, but it's free for volunteers. They treat their workers well. It looks like a nice sauce as well. Damn, wait, hang on. They give this to the volunteers? I hope that the food that people pay for looks just as good. A lone dog with no bun sticker then. We'll go with the left. Popcorn, half eaten from the ground, versus a hot dog. What? Okay, maybe this is just weird, but why do they cut it fully in half? You gotta have the hinge of the hot dog is integral. so that if you pour like the mustard and the ketchup on it, it can like catch it. Not having that hinge means that like any sauce or any condiments you put on it will just slide through. Also, we don't know about this popcorn. We don't know if there's any like we don't know if there's spice, like if it's butter popcorn, if there's salted popcorn or anything like that. It's a sandwich. It's a hot dog. As dry as it is, well, there's no condiments. I'll probably take the hot dog, right? It's rogue spices, yeah. You'd eat floor popcorn, really? Potato sandwich versus. We saw this yesterday. The chicken tenders and the fries. We'll go with the right again. I know it's nearly what 40 times more expensive, but if we're just going based on the food alone, we'll go with the right. Food versus Food Japan. I'm not even gonna look left. I'm not even gonna look. Food Japan left. Salt and pepper chicken. Ooh, with some nice sauce. Versus pie, mashed peas and gravy. We'll go with the salt and pepper chicken. I don't like that they. That is a vat of food. I don't like that they cut the pie in half as on just a solid chunk of like spam in that pie. Oh! Foot-long sausage. Okay, that is taking quite literally a foot-long sausage roll. That's longer than a foot, honestly. That's a meter-long sausage roll. My goodness. Well, that thing must be at least 3 inches, right? Or so I would see, right? That's about 3 inches, right? That's about average size. For a hot dog, right? For a sausage roll, it's about average. It's not that big. Some girls would gulp that down easily. The sausage roll, right? That being said, though, do not let the size fool you. The roll she tells you not to worry about. Do not let the size fool you. The fish and chips on the right looks kind of nice, I'll be honest. Cotton chips with okay, the mushy piece is a bit. The mushy piece, at least the mushy piece is not like raping the rest of the food here. It's like it's off to the side. Like if you don't want the mushy piece, you can just put it separately. That's what I didn't like about the other one, where like the mushy piece is like on top of everything. But it has halloumi and some masala. I kind of like the fish and chips. Also, yeah, Bovril as a drink. I'll be honest, the size doesn't impress me. I'm gonna go with the fish and chips on the right. I like fish and chips. Okay, yeah, 74%. Another ice cream sandwich versus a double cheeseburger for a 15 pounds. My goodness. Now, again, to be fair, probably will take the left, but the majority didn't like that. I think I'm gonna speak for the people. Maybe it was too big. You know, I heard that too big can also be a problem. I think that dog was a bit too big. Now here's the thing. You could buy 30 ice creams for this one cheeseburger. But I'm gonna go with the American strategy and say I don't care about price. I just want food. I want to fill my big fat belly, and I'll go with the left. Even though I wouldn't mind buying like I'd rather buy like 5 of these ice cream sandwiches than one of these double cheeseburgers. But I'll take the left. We're gonna go American now. Fat, as Penguin says, fat over price. Yep. Ooh, chili cheese fries. That actually looks good. Versus chips and curry sauce. Oh no, absolutely left. The chips look better. The sauce looks better. Everything else is better as well. Hot dog and beer for 20 pounds. Okay, I guess the beer is probably most of that, but hot dog and beer versus steak and mushroom pie. Here's the thing. Again, we're gonna ignore the pricing. We're gonna ignore the pricing. Honestly, in terms of just the food, steak and mushroom pie versus the hot dog, they're probably similar. However, even though I don't drink, I don't drink or anything like that. I'm assuming that the average person would go like, ooh, and a pint. I'll take a drink. Yeah. A slice of pizza versus what is that? Ooh. Cottage pie versus a slice of pizza. That does look like a good cottage pie. The pizza. Also, is it just me or I can't tell if this is the top or the bottom of the pizza? This pizza looks. This looks like the bottom of the pizza. Like it looks like the toasted underside of it. Like I know it's the top because you have the cheese and stuff on the top, but like, are there no toppings on this thing or like what? Hello? Like I know it's the top, but like, where's the sauce? Where's the cheese? Where's the topping? Is it just a toasted dough that they cooked or something? But I kind of like the cottage pie though. I kind of prefer the cottage pie. The cheese amalgam, the monstrosity. Oh god. But Americans probably go, ooh, pizza. I love me some I love eating like 10 gallons of oil in my dunked pizza. Which by the way, okay, I don't know if this is the same, but like when I was in America last year, I had a 7-Eleven like was it 7-Eleven? I think it was a 7-Eleven. A pizza slice from 7-Eleven. That shit, I could mine oil out of that shit. Which I was not a fan of. Now here's the thing. Do the Americans just go, ooh, pizza, and they take that though? It is bigger, assuming that it was the full size. I'm gonna go against my gut. I would take the right, but I think the majority is gonna take the left, so I'm gonna take left. Ah! Should have stuck with my gut. I should have stuck with the gut. And then yeah, the floor popcorn. My guy was, but yeah, because the person was eating the food. Me when I like, so are you telling me, Terry, when you sit down to eat, somebody maybe you get a slice of pizza, somebody hands you a slice of pizza, you're like, ooh, yummy pizza, you take one bite out of it, and then you look down, you're like, wait a minute, there's a bite out of this pizza, I don't want it anymore. Are you only allowed to take the first bite out of a food and then never again? Once it has been sullied at all, it's like, no more. The floor popcorn is still wild. Floor popcorn, you don't even know what spices are. I guess maybe, I don't know. Popcorn. Also, if it's half eaten. Oh wait, no. If it's half eaten, and they just found it like that, found on the floor. Specifically, it said it was found on the floor. That means I can tell you what, no matter what spices or flavorings were put on that popcorn, there are none left. Because they were all on the top, They ate all that top layer when the spices are still nice and rich, and then the bottom half of that popcorn bucket is all just plain ass popcorn because none of the spices fell down to the bottom. Alright, but next up though, we do have a game to guess. Wait. Am I gonna snipe this? Which one? I don't know why. It looks very anime, like anime-esque, and like this cell shading on this closer pipe versus the background. I'm just gonna say 1, just so we get the series. Okay, never mind. 89% though. Oh my. Cargo lift. I don't think it's Metal Gear because this looks too. Actually, I don't know. It's not like this. Dino Crisis. Hang on, is it Dino Crisis? Oh wait, Dead Space actually, with this like hologram projection thing here. 89%. Also, it's very dark. Let's see, cargo lift as well. I don't want to say Dead Space actually. I'm gonna say Dead Space 2. Was it Dead Space 1? Show me the health bar on the back of the guy's spine. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, they like doing that. Like all the menus and stuff in Dead Space were like holograms being projected off of something. It wasn't like an actual full-on separate menu. It was always like screens that get projected into you. Damn, I got really thrown off by this one pole here that was like very cell shaded here then. And then yeah, that little health bar at the back. I did like look at that. Like, all the UI is like projections, holograms. It's all like in, and also if I remember correctly, like you couldn't like, that's so cool. I just want to say like very what is the word? Immersive, right? Having all the UI elements like be projected into you. Yeah, famous having no HUD. Like it's all, yeah, that's what I was trying to say there. Yeah, all the projections and stuff like that. Very cool, very cool. But alright, once the song ends though, we'll switch over and do our CM runs though. We have 3 more tickets left. For those, actually, yeah, what? Let me pull it up in the meantime. For those that weren't here for the end of yesterday, after I did my NATIE pulls and everybody else's pulls, we did 3 NATIE runs. We don't talk about the first 2. We don't talk about this run. We absolutely do not talk about this run, which had medium S and fast learner, and then whiffed all of her chain events, and then also whiffed like all the stats. Now, reminder, all 3 of these runs are gonna have the exact same support setup and parents. However, we did manage to make, on the 3rd attempt, we did manage to make a nice NATIE. Hello, Bills. You almost forgot stream. Thanks for the math questions. Hopefully you get your math homework done though, Bills, or whatever math questions they were. Alright, with Yume Fantasia done. Where's the audio? Oh wait, is this gonna be what I think it is when I unmute this? Okay, no, yeah. The supports, oh yeah, it's this. Pretty much the same that I've been using the entire time. Kida-san, Fine Motion, the free Marvelous Sunday for Fast and Furious, and then just 2 random SR cards. The Dobo came in pretty clutch with that big training effectiveness, I'll be honest. And then of course, NATIE to Top Road as our other speed card. Only 2 speed cards, but even with the 0% speed growth, Narita top road is just that good. And yeah, we actually completed all of our chain events. Firm Course Menace, Professor of Curvature, and Fast and Furious, which is great to see on a fast learner run. And now we do have some, we have 3 tickets left over. So, we did 1 ticket yesterday, by the way, and this NATIE, I don't want to spoil it, but she's been doing pretty well. She's been able to win a little bit more than Brian. And again, this is in round 2 only, so getting able to sneak out some wins is also very nice. Now again, this would have been where I would have maybe said, oh, if I had time and I did some runs earlier today, I would have changed this Gold City out for somebody else. But we'll keep it as is for the ass combination with NATIE in pole position. We'll do our 3 ticket runs, and then we'll switch over to the event story, which I do have all the chapters unlocked. I so badly just want to see more NATIE wins. I just want to see NATIE win. I want to see her pop her unique and her win animation. That's all. Ooh, no Ogre. Hang on. That's actually kind of interesting. But man, once again we could have procced. Well, actually, I don't know. Does the bad mood? Does the favorite include the moods? Like if Nice Nature was in a great mood, would that have pushed her stats up and then they would have made that number 4 favorite? Because right now I'm thinking, man, if only I had grabbed long shot or something here. I gotta go work and become a lurker now. No worries, Gooner. Who does? Okay, yeah. So then, in theory, she might not have procced long shot, right? Depending on the race. Oh, probably yeah, because Gold City's number 1 favorite there. Damn, no, what? What? Everybody's in a good normal mood except for NATIE. Normal, except fuck you specifically, NATIE. You get a bad mood. Everybody else is like good and normal. But no, NATIE specifically says, you get a bad mood. Okay, there's 1 front. 1 front, 1 pace, and then 7 late surges. It's fine. NATIE can still power through without, even through the bad mood. I believe in the NATIE. Don't late start though. Okay, good. Oh, NATIE? No, it's, you know what it is? The game realized that this NATIE is a monster. So they're gonna give her a bad mood to try and give the others a chance. They're like, no, this NATIE's too good. Let's try and give her a handicap. Alright, but Maruzenski way out in front with the Sakura Chiono in 2nd place as the pace chaser. NATIE in 3rd place, a bit awkward again. We don't want him to be that far forward. It's a bit bad actually for it to be that far forward. Ideally, we get NATIE into like 5th. Brian has had a bad habit of just being stupid and going into like 3rd place, which is honestly it's okay. Gold City in 5th is nice though. But all our 3 lasers are all clustering up together here. NATIE, we need to make sure that there's somebody to proc no stopping me off of. Right now it's a bit awkward because Brian will not have anybody to proc it off of, but hang on. NATIE's in a good spot. NATIE's in an okay spot. She might not activate her unique, but Brian's a bit to the side, so I don't know if we'll activate no stop me. Hang on, here it comes. Killer Tunes and Sakura Chiono. Look at where the NATIE is! Here comes the no stopping me's. No stop me activates on the Nice Nature. Moving past him beyond and later corner activates on the Gold City. NATIE's making a push. Look at the NATIE go around the corner there. Tomomo's catching up on your left as well, but look at the NATIE though. Pump's Mind, Glimming Star activating on the what is it called? Right, Professor of Coverage also carries over here. Later double corners as well. There's a Dominator, but it's fine though. NATIE's making a push. She doesn't have medium S though. Radiant Star activation. Oh, Sakura Chiono. Radiant Star activates on the NATIE as well. No medium S though. Here comes the Sakura. No, the Sakura Chiono. Wait, no, stop me off the Gold City. Wait, hang on. Sakura Chiono and Gold City are both trying to catch up. No, NATIE. The medium S, NATIE. Stolen away from her by the Gold City. But the Chiono hot in the heels as well. I'm just saying, that's the mood difference right there. That's the mood difference coming into play. One of these was in a good mood, one of them was in a bad mood. I'm counting that as what could have been an AT win. Also, are these all the super green skill users? Medium S, 1200 speed, spring spectacle, yep. Medium S, right-handed demon, not max speed though. What was the other one? String runner, yeah. Now, imagine we got medium S in this NATIE. Oh! What could have been? Okay, also with Gold City winning that out, maybe I do keep Gold City on the team instead of replacing her with a front runner. Maybe I stick to the triple late surger gamble. The triple late got me here. The triple late will carry me to the finals. Oh, it's the win as well. Here's two Ogres. Are these all fronts? Sheet. Front Bourbon, late Ryan. Front Saiyan Sky, front Daiwa. That's a lot of people in front. 3 front, 2 pace. That's awkward. And the only 2 pace chases are Ogres. Wait, was this? Oh yeah, and Saiyan Sky. Oh goodness. This is gonna be very difficult then, because even if we are in 6th place, the 2 pace chasers are gonna push forward with Festive Miracle, so it'll be difficult to activate No Stopping Me unless we're like very far forward or something like that. We'd have to like proc it off of each other at the back there. Or like Brian or NATIE have to do something weird with it, like push up. Or like one of the front runners have to like lag behind or something like that. No late start, that's good. Bourbon way out on the outside. Creeping in, although Saiyan Sky on the inside rail might go to the front. Bourbon pushing forward there, velocity up increase. Daiwa Scarlet in 3rd place. Of course, the 2 Ogres in 4th and 5th. Pace chaser position. Operating Kakao will probably push the Bourbon forward along the outside rail here. Bourbon in front, Saiyan Sky in 2nd, Daiwa Scarlet in 3rd. We need to make a big push though. Our late surges are very far back. If we need to try and catch up here. Curvature activates very early on the nice NATIE. Curvature as well also activates early on the Gold City. Okay, the NATIE and the Brian are slowly creeping up. Boston Furious late surge corners as well. Hang on. NATIE's trying. NATIE, come on, NATIE. NATIE and Brian. They're trying to creep up ever so slowly. But they need to line up those so they can no stop me off of each other. They're side by side, which is bad. We don't want them to be side by side. We want them to be one head of the other. Brian is so wide. Brian is so far on the outside. Oh no. Oh, Saiyan Sky's about to overtake you on the outside, I think. Saiyan Sky's about to go into front. Glittering Stride and Eager. Hang on. Moving past beyond. Let's pump to mind. Both activate on the. Wait! They want the Festive Miracle! Hang on, Brian! Go, Brian! Go, Brian! Go, Brian! But Saiyan Sky's in front with OG memeing and scheming. I think one of the Festive Miracles procced in the other Ogre cap. Hey, go, Brian! Go, Brian! Shadow break medium corners as well! Get her ass, Brian! Go! Go! Nature! All I've got, go, Nature, medium stories. No, stop me activates with the Brian! No, stop me activates with the Brian! Go, Brian! Narita Brian! The Shadow Roll monster! Two Ogres down for the count. See. Nature cheering for Brian, yeah. Where was that? Ah, there's that UG Bourbon. Wait. Oh wait, you're only UG because you have like way too much stamina. No medium S, not max. Like how? Okay, yeah, UG Bourbon, but then like, look at this. No medium S. Did you have? Oh, you of course have groundwork. Yeah. Radiant Star, Killer Tunes, Escape Artist, Curvature, Victory. No angling and scheming. Did you have a? Yeah, no angling and scheming. Dodging danger. You didn't have prudent positioning, did you? No prudent positioning. Concentration of all things. Not max wit. Yeah, that was a score maxed bourbon as opposed to like a CM maxed bourbon. That's true, yeah, it is only like 500 difference. Like the NATIE could technically be UG if she had more stamina, but to be fair, she doesn't need more stamina. Like the NATIE has just the right amount of stats. Oh, the 3 NATIEs! Oh my goodness! Wait, hang on. Oh, come on! I got so excited for a split second. Panda, I know you're an Ogre user, but we gotta teach this other guy a lesson. Please, we gotta make sure we pummel this guy. We gotta make sure we beat this other guy. I think we're back there. But yeah, also, oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, hang on. Wait, shit, you're right. Hang on. Panda. Don't tell me that you put Dominator on this NATIE. Don't tell me you put Dominator on this NATIE. Panda. Tell me that this is not a Dominator NATIE. Man! I thought I could trust you, Panda. Two pace, 7 lates. Here goes nothing. Three NATIEs, and yet 2 of them are still debuffers. If anything, then I hope that the other NATIE. I don't know then. I hope my NATIE at least finishes above the others then, at least. Let's put it like that. But runaway front though, well not runaway, but like what is it called? Pace promoted Ogre to the front is gonna be scary. We're 3, 4, and 5, which is good, but again, we're getting hit by what? 3 Dominators? This positioning right now is actually okay. I like this positioning, 3, 4, and 5, with Nature in 5th place. I'm just sort of, why are we slowing down, Brian, in Gold City? Go forward, stop slowing down, go. Stop slowing down. We're in an okay spot. I'm worried about the Dominators hitting. He's in an okay spot. I would have liked her to be in 5th place. She's a bit wide, so I don't know if she'll activate No Stop Me. Hang on. Tail held high, glittering strong on the Brian. Corner of debt. Here comes the late race. They're whiffing. I don't see Fist of Miracle. Activating. No Stop Me. Activates on all 3. Ring Possible activates the Brian as well. Look at them go. There's Fist of Miracle 5 activated. Late surge corners. 1 Dominator. Ring Possible on Red Shift as well. Condor 3. Second Dominator hits. But here comes Brian with the Shadow Break. 3 Dominators hit, and yet still Gold City and Brian in 1st and 2nd place. And then go, Nature. 3 Dominators, and yet still with the 2 Ogres. Look at the NATIE go, Nature, go, Nature, go, Nature, go, Nature. I think it was still Gold City that won it, but still though. That's how you build an NATIE! Not as a Dominator, not as a debuffer, but as a true ace. 1, 2, 3 sweep! And that's why you make NATIE an ace. Not as a debuffer for stamina, not as a Dominator debuffer, but she deserves to win. She deserves to be up there in the pole position as 1, 2, and 3. Another 2 to the counter. despite getting hit by 3 Dominators as well, by the way. We just gotta make sure we do that in the finals now as well. Ooh, another Ogre, but I do see Valentine, Asian Flash, and I do see a Gross Wonder, which I assume are 1 Dominator each. There's also a Maruzinski up in front, and a Gold Chip as an end closer. NATIE in a bad mood, unfortunately. Normal moods on Gold City and Natty to Brian, though. With 1 Ogre. 2 fronts with the Daiwa and the Maruzinski, 1 pace. Only 1 pace. Kinda scary. Although again, as much as I've been complaining about there being not a lot of people up in front, our Umas have been very good in terms of pushing forward and catching up to like the Ogres and stuff like that. Late start is not ideal though. But 2 people in front, that means it's kind of dangerous because Uma Squared is a lot easier to activate on the Christmas Ogre then. Gold City rushing forward. He did so much better than he was NATIE. It's fine, Ninja. All NATIEs are valid. All NATIEs are valid and deserve love. Ooh, okay, we need to make a push though, because we are very far behind the rest of the pack here though. Brian's gonna move forward. Gold City as well, hopefully move forward. No, Brian, why are you slowing down? Okay, Gold City's gonna catapult forward at least. 2 fronts and the pace though. They're gonna build up a big lead here. Gold City in 4th, which is awkward for her. NATIE's all the way very far back. NATIE's not gonna do much here. Beeline Burst Tail held high is gonna push Brian forward. Going to 4th. Gold City's in an okay spot then. But they need to push further. They need to push further. They're a bit too far back. They're way too far back. Fist of Miracle activates early. Ooh, that's a great timing on Fist of Miracle. Gold City might activate No Stop Me. No Stop Me activates in Gold City. Slick Surge, but it's not going to be enough though. Oh, and there's Dominator though! And there's Ogre running away with it, unfortunately. NATIE, what is NATIE doing all the way back in 8th place there? Ooh, wait, who's the number 7 though? No unique activate. Oh, it's the Asian Flash. That's why. But it is going to be the Ogre cap. Shadow Break coming out of the Brian probably in the final stretch here. Nah, it's going to be the Ogre cap. Gold City activating everything, but a bit too late though. The 2 front is a bit too dangerous with only 1 Ogre as well, so we can't catch up. NATIE! Okay, she was stuck at the back and she didn't even push up at all with the rest of them. The 5-win ticket is not... Well, no, there's still 2 more tickets, so the 5-win ticket is still available. She's saving the power for the finals. It's true, yeah. Rudolph and Valentine Asian Flash. I wonder what those are. Oh, and Attack. I wonder what that is. But there is a Saiyan Sky. Wait, oh my goodness. Saiyan Sky, but there's also Attack. It's not Ogre double dominator, but I'm pretty sure this is still 1, 2, 3, 4. Well then. I mean, hey, we've beaten double dominator, or we've beaten lobbies with 4 dominators already. We just gotta do it again. Brian in a great mood. Gold City unfortunately in a bad mood. 1 front, 2 pace. Maybe we can proc off of that Tachyon there. Again, we just need to make sure our Umas push up. And they don't pace down for some dumb reason. That's not what you want to see out of the NATIE, not the late start. Late starting is horrible here. We want to make sure we can catch up to the pace chasers there. Beeline Burst activating out of the gate, as well as 1 million CC on the Brian very early. But as long as it helps us establish a position, that's okay. Gold City stuck in 8th place, not ideal. Nature's going so wide though. Why is she like in a different racetrack essentially? She's in 4th place, so hopefully she swings inside. Medium corners. Activating both the Gold City and the Brian. Okay, okay. Brian and NATIE going forward. I like that. Fourth and fifth. That's a great positioning on Brian and the NATIE. Rudolph going a bit further forward. Gold City trying to catch up. Okay, there we go, there we go. Brian and the NATIE pushing forward. NATIE's slowing down a little bit, but stop slowing down, NATIE. Brian's a bit awkward though, because she can't have no stopping off anybody unless she catches the Tachyon here. Second Sky still in the lead. Ogre catching up very closely though. NATIE's a bit. NATIE needs to try and catch up though. She's a bit lagging behind. Fester Miracle procs at a great time for the Ogre. Hang on, but the Brian, she can catch up to the Tachyon to activate her stuff there. Moving past remote activates on the NATIE. No stopping on the Gold City. No stopping activates. Oh, Cardinal's Fury activates on the NATIE. Fearless as well. Oh, but I don't know. Oh, there's a Dominator. 1, 2 Dominator, 3 Dominator hits. Brian going wide. Professor of Curvature activating the NATIE. Late surge corners activates on Brian as well. NATIE in the inside corner here. All I've got straight away a debt. Oh, but NATIE's too far forward. She can't activate Go Nature. No, NATIE. Radiant Star also activates. Shadow Break as well. But NATIE's too far forward to activate Go Nature. Or what is it called? Go Win. But she does at least get second place behind the Ogre cap. You just bombed the last day of your CM races, so you did a Copium Temple. And you got Cheer NATIE. Ooh, Ziegler. Looks like you're the real winner. You think? I'm pretty sure NATIE got hit by the Dominators. There were 3 of them there. And I think she was... No, yeah, because she was ahead of all of them, right? Maybe she didn't get hit by the Rudolph, because she was behind the Rudolph, I think, on that corner. But man, that second requirement in NATIE is unique is so specific. 4 through 6 after overtaking, so she has to be in like what? 5th overtaking 4th into the final straight, but she mustn't overtake everyone, so she still has to be in 4th. But on a short straight like this, by the time she activates it, unless they're all clustered up together, then yeah. Ooh, Air Groove! Ogre Cap. As well as a Tachyon, which I'm assuming is a Dominator because of its late surge, but Air Groove. Oh no, my vision, I guess? And this is, I assume... Do people just buy skills for the sake of buying skills? Or like... Why not make this a late surger then, at least, if you're gonna make her... What I assume is just a pure Dominator and nothing else? We go add this though. I won't count it as a double Dominator because it's only tether, but still. But two in the front, 3 in the pace chase. Wait, hang on. Is the... Oh! 2 in front, 3 in pace. 2 of them are non-ogres, so that's bodies to potentially trigger no stopping me off of. Since they won't pull away with Fester Miracle. And it's good positioning to be in 6th. Oh, but they... Oh, wait, I just realized. Double front, though. Bourbon and Marozinski. That can establish quite a big lead, though. So once again, we just need to make sure that our late surges push up and catch up to those pace chases. They don't pace down. Operation Kakao pushing the Mihono Bourbon forward. 6, 7, and 8. That's great positioning on our late surges. We need to go forward now. Fast and Furious activating the NATIE. Late surge corners as well. Come on, Gold City. Yes, Gold City. Go forward. Push forward. Push forward, Gold City. Catch up to that the pace chases there. Medium corners as well. Look at that Gold City go. Oh my goodness. NATIE's getting left behind a little bit. Brian's pushing forward though. Tail hold high. Ego medium corners as well. About to enter the pace chases there. Brian's in a pretty good spot. If she can get closer to Air Groove to activate no stopping me. As you push late. Oh, that's a pretty big lead though that those front runners had though. That's a pretty significant lead there. Brian's a little bit wide. Maybe she can still activate no stopping me off the Tachyon though. Uma Squared activates. Fester Miracle should activate in a second here on the Ogre. No Festa Miracle just yet. Pumps Mine, moving past him on both activate on the Brian. Dominator finally hits. Moving past him on. Oh, Brian. Can she catch up with the Maruzensky though? With the Shadow Break, maybe. With the Shadow Break, she might be able to catch up. She hasn't had. There's no stopping me as well. Dominator hits it though. Go, Brian. Go. Oh, I don't know if she'll be able to catch up with the last 100 meters here. Last 200 meters. Go, Brian. Go. Cheer for her, NATIE. Go. Brian. Laser straightaways, medium straightaways. Go. All I've got. All to cheer for the Brian. Glittering star in the final stretch. Brian. Through the power of NATIE cheering for her. Giving her that last little oomph that she needed to cross the finish line. Where was the air groove though? Okay, the air groove came in like 6th place there. Oh, also I forgot we have a free pull for the support banner. We'll do that after the tickets. The helping hand, yeah. Go, Nietzsche. That's a lot of fronts. Mihono Bourbon, Maruzensky, Saiyan Sky, and Akidus on black with one other late surger in the Major Orion. Oh boy, 5 fronts, 4 lates. Oh boy, and it's a guts Ryan. She's ready to Masaru. Oh boy, 5 fronts, huh? NATIE's in a bad mood. Brian's in a great mood though. Gold City's in a good mood. Wouldn't mind showing the NATIE. I can show it now. So, Fine Motion, Kiddos in Black, Free Marvelous Sunday, Nutty to Top Borrow, and then honestly any 2 wood cards. I use Takun because it gives medium skills, and then Dobo because of the training effectiveness. And then the only reason why I'm using Pasa here is just because it's the only parent I had that gets me to Mile A with this specific Dobo parent. And then these are the skills. Alright, but... Ooh, can we catch up to the front runners? That's the big question. 5 fronts, no pace. And the 4 late surges at the back. Rush is okay actually, so we can try and push forward further. I don't like that. I just saw Brian slow down a lot there. We need to have our late surges push a lot here to try and catch up. The NATIE pushing forward, eager late surge corners. Aggressive curvature. I don't mind our skills activating early if it means that we can get into a good position here. A big lead on that Bourbon though. Fast and Furious activating the NATIE. Back in 6th place. Ooh, we're so far back though. Brian slowly creeping up forward. Oh, but look at that lead though. Look at that stretch though. Oh wait, shit, you're right, Andrew. Oh, you're right. Getting rushed means no movement past and beyond. I completely forgot about that. Oh my goodness. Also, there's nobody to activate no stop me off of the nice nature. Unless Brian might activate no stop me off of... Brian activates no stop me off of the NATIE at least. Pumps my moon past him, but... Brian? There's a lot of ground to cover, Brian, but can you do it? No stopping me moving past and beyond. Pumps my Shadow Break. Medium corners as well, activating as well. Has she activated Professor Curvature? I don't think she has. But there's so much ground to cover. There's so much ground to cover. She's getting blocked by the Bourbon! Bourbon's blocking her ass! No! Bourbon's blocking her! Bourbon's blocking the Brian! Ah! The other Bourbon's fat ass was going wide as well. I don't know if we would have caught up. Maybe we could have caught up. I don't know. If we wouldn't get blocked there. Whose bourbon was that? Bourbon's fat ass. Was it this one? How did you? I guess you weren't in first, so you whipped all your accelerations. It's not that you died. You clearly had the stamina for it. You just didn't have anything on that final corner. It's with the metal pipe. Wait, where's the... do I still have it? Where is it? Oh, do I not have it on hand anymore? I don't have the clanking video. But I think out of the corner of my eye, did I see another Rudolph Gross Wonder? I did indeed. Bad mood, Brian. Great mood, Gold City though, and a good mood on the NATIE. Holy shit! Okay. Whoever hits pump wins. Dominator. Tether. And Dominator. Okay, so we're getting hit by 5 Dominators, a Tether, five Dominators and a Tether. Okay, cool. One front in the bourbon. Okay, whoever hits no stop me, yeah. Whoever catches up. Assuming you do catch up. I'm conflicted now. Do we stay back to activate our accelerations, or does Brian do a bullshit where she pushes up into second place and actually still hits no stopping me just behind her and like basically becomes a pace chaser? Yeah, the rare. Well, no. We've had times where Brian goes up into like a pace chaser position and then still wins off of basically turning into a pace chaser. So we'll see. Oh, but here come the debuffs though. Here come the debuffs. Brian all the way in 9th place. Gold City is right now in an okay spot. NATIE, if she drops back behind Gross Wonder to activate no stopping me off of her, that'll be okay. Never mind, she's going forward. There's 2 packs of late surges right now. Okay, no. We now have the front runner, the pace chasers, in quotation marks, and then these are the late surges. These 4 decided to become pace chasers for this race specifically. Gold City's in a good spot though. If NATIE drops back a little bit, she might be able to trigger no... Or if NATIE pushes further and catches up to the bourbon, she could still activate no stopping me off like that though. Position pull for tail held high activates on the Brian, but she's all the way back in 9th place. NATIE, no stopping me activates on the Gold City. Moving past and beyond. Hang on. Radiant Star as well. Redshift as well. Come on, Gold City. Curvature activating the NATIE. Oh, well, here come the Dominators. There's one Dominator activating. Shadow Break. Gold City's too far forward, so she won't activate her unique. Pump some Iron Shadow Break as well, activating on the Brian. But here comes the... I'm worried about the Dominators. Go. Gold City. Come on, Gold City. Gold City gets it. With NATIE coming in 3rd place. Okay, it really... Well, no, it's been everyone except for the NATIE, right? Gold City and Brian have been showing up. NATIE, unfortunately, without that medium S. Although she's been getting 2nd places a lot to the other 2, so NATIE can win. It's just a matter of NATIE getting the right positioning. She always goes too far forward. The issue is that unique is always so difficult to activate at the right time. Back to 2 Ogres.
does not like nice nature at all.
Thank you for becoming a member though, Beals again. But they share a birthday. What do you mean? They're supposed to be like best buddies. 2 ogres. See, no dominators. Oh wait, they're both running. Oh wow. It's not double dominator, but it's the exact same double front and an ogre. So 4 fronts, bourbon, Saiyan Sky, and 2 ogres. Now the last time we saw this, we had one of the bourbons badass block us. So hopefully we don't have that happen again. What they don't share is the cheated got true, yeah. Oh, 2 Saiyan Skies. So we have to deal with Festa Miracle, OG memeing and scheming, and also being 3 late surges with no other pace chases to really catch up to. Because again, the Ogres will proc Festa Miracle, pushing them forward, so unless we have like some crazy mid game to catch up to them early on. Oh! Brian, you're the only one that didn't late start. Good luck. Brian, you're the only one that didn't late start, and yet you're somehow in 9th place. Good luck. Late search corners, okay. Brian's still gonna try and creep up. Corner debt as well. I can't tell if that's one Ogre lagging behind or the other Ogre pushing very far forward, but let's see though. Brian is the one that late started, by the way, and yet she's sucking butts in 9th place. Gold City NATIE trying to catch up here. Hang on, Gold City NATIE trying to catch up. This Saiyan Sky might be our saving grace. This lagging Saiyan Sky might be our ticket here. Although we're about to enter Festa Miracle range. Festa Miracle activates on the very far forward Ogre here. Radiant Star as well. Boston Furious as well, but we're so far back though. Other Ogre whiffs her accelerations. NATIE. No stop me activates on NATIE. No stop me activates on NATIE. Conda's Fury. We didn't get moving past beyond because we got rushed or we late started though. Wait, we might actually. Wait, Professor Fury late starts corners. NATIE. She will have her unique. Where's her unique? No, NATIE, she went too far forward. Oh, I got as well. Where was the unique, NATIE? NATIE, you went too far forward with the unique. And then the late start meant that we didn't get anything else though. Oh yeah, wait, did NATIE get rushed? I forgot if NATIE got rushed as well. But we did with moving past and beyond though, either way. So she must have gotten rushed at some point, yeah. Oh, did they both late started and got rushed? Oh my goodness. And then her unique though, she was in 4th place on that corner or on the final straight, right? Or was it like still technically speaking the last little bit of the corner before she overtook, right? That was a rare instance of her actually having great positioning, going from 6th to like 4th. Only to whiff the unique. Oh, actually, no, yeah, because she overtook in the corner, so the first check would have been okay. Ooh, Admire Vega. Diver Scarlet. Front Raisu, Mihono Bourbon, 3 fronts. Admire Vega has an end closer. Another front with Maruzensky. Oh, wait a minute. Where the pace chase is at. 5 front, gap, and then 3 late and an end closer. Well, 5 front still could be okay if we can catch up to them again. If we have somebody push up. Gold City number 1 favorite, NATIE to Brian number 3, and then NATIE as number 7. Which means if we see her unique activate, then she'll get a nice big boost there. 3 front runners, Mihono Bourbon, Diver Scarlet, and the Rice. Oh no, what am I saying? 3. There's a shitload of front runners. It's the Daiwa, the Raisu, Mihono Bourbon, Maruzensky and Seiyan Sky. OG Seiyan Sky angle teaming is scary, so hopefully it's somebody else who takes the front. And as I say that, oh, look at the Diamond Scholar cutting in with center stage, activating. Right now, Gold City leading the pack of the late surges, but we need to push up though. We need to push up to try and catch up to them. 6, 7, and 8 on our late surges, but we need to push forward here. Ryan's moving up with corner adept and medium corners. Wrap up tail held our late surge corners. Rushed on the Brian, so no movement possibly on her. NATIE getting left behind a little bit. It's the Brian and the Gold City pushing up here. Gold City in 6th place. Dire Scott with a massive lead. Just like her two massive twin tails. But we are slowly creeping up to the back line there, or the rest of the pace chasers here. Or the front runners rather. Here comes angling teaming on the Dire Scholar though. Look at the Gold City's trying to catch up. The Gold City's catching up. Position pull for the move possible activates on Gold City. Gold City's trying to catch up here. No stop me activates on the Brian. Take the chance. No stop me activates on Gold City as well. Hang on a second, Brian. She doesn't have move possible beyond, but she does have Shadow Break. And let's pump some iron. And Gold City's unique as well. Johnson leaves, late search corners. Hang on a second, hang on a second. Gold City in 2nd place. Ryan on the going wide in 4th place. Professor coverage activates the Gold City as well. All I've got, the medium extra splendid radius activates on the Dire Scholar though. Beeline burst and glittering star. Here comes the Brian and the Gold City. The Brian and the Gold City running her down. The Brian and the Gold City. The shake and bake. Oh. NATIE. This is how I know you're part of the team, NATIE. This is how I know you're one of my Umas. The race is over. Brian and Gold City have crossed the finish line, and yet here you are. That's how I know you're one of my Umas. A little shake and bake between those two to activate no stopping me off of each other, and then pump off of each other as well. Right, and I think we have one more ticket left, yes? Yes. I want to see a NATIE win, please! She was one of my Umas, she would have late started. Oh, don't worry, she's been late starting, don't worry. You're back, how was it? I think we got, what? 3 out of 5 on both tickets so far? OG Bourbon! Are these all fronts? Oh no, there's a late Tachyon, so that's a Dominator of course. Pace OG Ogre. Kidderson Black, OG Bourbon, Gross Wonder. Both of them? Two OG Ogres? Why do you have Tether as well? Come on! But instead of getting Festa Miracle, there's now a potential for us to get Pulsed on though. With the OG Ogre though. Two fronts in the Kidderson Black and the Mihono Bourbon, and then 2 pace chases. Oh no, 1 pace chaser in Ogre Cap. Everybody else as a late surger. No late start's good. I think I was looking for the Big Alright, but oh, there it is. But of course, first place is going to be the Kidderson Black and the Mihono Bourbon. This is dangerous. Only 2 front runners, so that means that either way, Kidderson Black should be activating Victory Cheer. But pace chaser is the Ogre, so hopefully we push forward here. 4 and 5 on the Brian and the NATIE, so hopefully they can catch up there. Otherwise, all the late stages are clustering up there. 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Position pull for NATIE pushing forward there. Slowly trying to creep up to that Ogre. Ego activating on the Brian, late stage corners. Pushing them forward. Professor of Coverage activating early on the Gold City. Now remember, this late Ogre does have pump, but we're in 6th place right now. So this is great positioning. 4, 5, and 6. They're all holding hands together. They're all pushing up. Brian taking 4th place. Oh no, hang on, they're all pushing forward here. As long as we don't want them side by side. We want them kind of like in a line so they can activate. Look at them, they're all holding hands. But we kind of want them to be in front of each other to activate no stopping me. Because right now it's kind of awkward positioning. Victory cheer activating on the Kiddos in Black. She'll activate Angling Scheming here in a second. Ooh, Brian activates a lot of stuff though. Brian activates a lot of accelerations. I don't know if she'll be able to catch her. Oh, Brian's making a push. About to overtake the Mihono weapon here. There's the Shadow Break. Can she catch up to the Angling Scheming Victory Cheer? Kiddos in Black though. 3rd place, late switch corners as well. No stopping activates in the NATIE. There's a lot of ground to cover. There's a lot of ground to cover. Cheer for the Brian. Go, Brian. Medium straight away dead. All I've got. I don't know if it's gonna be. Oh wait, no, traffic pulse activates on the Ogre cap though. Traffic pulse activates. Beeline burst on the Brian though. The beeline burst on the Brian though. You may have pulse, but I've got the bees! Buzz, motherfucker! You know what the difference was? We had NATIE cheering Brian on. We've learned, when NATIE cheers you on, you can move mountains. Yeah, NATIE shot out the do your best beam. Gampere beam. And then I'm assuming that was the pace chaser Ogre, right? It was the pace Ogre. Pace Ogre with pump? I mean, hey, if it was the previous lobby where there were like what 5 front runners, it procs there. In the right lobby, that shit will eat. That'll feast on everybody else. OG Ogre. I do see a Gross Wonder as well. Oh no, Gross Wonder, Rudolph, Tachyon. Tachyon is a late surger. And there is, hang on, it is a Ogre with double Dominator as a pace. Oh, wait a minute. It's 1 pace, 8 late. And it is double Dominator. Oh, wait, it might even be 3 Dominators, right? 1, 2, 3. Three Dominators, okay. NATIE's in a great mood though. Brian, normal mood. Where's Gold City? Normal mood as well. Bad mood on the Ogre cap at least, so that's like a chance for us. Late start out of the Gold City, not ideal. Not number 1 favorite, by the way. So 2 options. Either we somehow catch up to that Ogre and like maintain right behind her. Beeline burst activates early out of the Brian. Or we hit all of our accelerations in like 4th and 5th. Right now we're in 2 and 3. Being in 2nd place is kind of scary because there's nobody to activate pump or no stopping me off of. Like right now Gold City's in a better spot. Brian's also in an okay spot there at the back, but again, we have to try and catch up to that pace chaser. NATIE should push up though. NATIE should push up, yeah. Hopefully though, the rest also move up though. There we go, NATIE. There we go. Shortening that lead. Gold City also trying to catch up, getting stuck a little bit behind the NATIE. Brian in a absolutely pristine position right there. As long as she can get behind somebody for pump some or for no stopping me. He's going a bit wide though, it looks like. NATIE's trying to further catch up though. Hang on, Brian's going on the inside. Brian's going inside. She's gonna get no stop me. Fist Miracle activates, but look at where Brian is. 5th place right now. Professor Coverage activates on the Gold City. No stopping me moving past and beyond. Oh, the Dominators! I forgot about the Dominators! The Dominators hit! Brian's moving up. As is the Rudolph though. Glittering Star medium corners, but there's no Shadow Break though, because she doesn't have anyone on her side though. A 3rd Dominator hits the field though. A 3rd Dominator! Quarter dead as well. Go, go, nature! All I've got, go, go, go. The Brian. Oh, the Rudolph actually might have to catch up. Brian Rudolph, Brian Rudolph, Brian Rudolph, Brian Rudolph. No, it's gonna be the ugly cap. How close that was though. If we had Shadow Break. Brian almost had it there. A showdown between the 2 student council members though, Brian and Rudolph, on that final stretch. Shadow Break maybe would have done it if we activated it early enough, yeah. And obviously also if we didn't get hit by 3 Dominators, that probably would have also helped out. Oh, B and W, hello? Okay, fuck that. I hope they win. I hope one of B and W win here. What else is in here though? Maruzensky, Mihono Bourbon, and a Gold City as well. But we've got the big one has a big head wa. The NATIE to Taishin and the Tabi winning ticket. Who's unfortunately in a bad mood though. Let's have a look and see though at this Biba. Medium S, Shadow Break, Barcarola Blessing, QED, Curvature no stopping me. The Taishin. Medium S, nearly max speed, power, and wit. Pump, moving past and beyond. Nimble Navigator, no stopping, but does have encroaching shadow, which won't really do much here. But Nimble Navigator, moving past and beyond, pump some iron. And then the winning ticket herself. Pump, moving past and beyond, medium S, max speed, nearly max power, no stopping me, fast and furious, Professor of Curvature. I really want this winning ticket to win. I really want to see this winning ticket. After this, we need to look at this winning ticket to see her win rate as well. Buy Encroaching Shadow. Something I've learned is that people just see a gold skill and they just buy it for the sake of buying it. Ah yes, my Tachyon, that's a pace chaser. Let me buy Dominator on her. Even though she'll be in like 2nd place the entire time. Oh, late start on the NATIE. But Maruzensky and Mihono Bourbon going out to the front though. Big Wa has a big head Wa in 2nd place, or in 3rd place as gate number 2 as a pace chaser. I think yeah, it's just 2, 1, and then 6, right? Everybody else is a late surger. The Gold City. Oh no, and an end closer, Taishin. Right, yeah. Brian though, trying to catch up to her sister. NATIE in 6th place. Gold City pushing up though. Our Gold City stuck in 8th place. Winning ticket all the way back at 9th. No, winning ticket. Take us up, push forward, please. Bourbon though out in front. NATIE, Brian, and the other Gold City are trying to push up here, catching up to the Biwa. I keep on calling her Bigwa. I'm sorry. Biwa Hayahide. NATIE in 4th place. Brian in a good spot in 6th place though. Kind of blocked behind the other 2, although she's splitting the gap here, going into 4th place. NATIE in 5th right now. Taishin catching up into 6th. Oh no, 7th. The Gold City's in 6th. Kiss for Courage activate. Ooh, Kiss for Courage activating on the Maruzensky, but right now it's going to be the Bourbon that is woofing, angling and scheming, I think. I think Bourbon woofed, angling and scheming. So now it's going to be up to the back though. NATIE's pushing forward, as is the Gold City. Radiant Star, Condor's Fury. Hang on a second. NATIE's going to 4th place here. If she stays in 4th place, she might activate her unique on this corner here after this stretch. NATIE in 4th place still. NATIE in 4th place still. All I've got. Oh, they're all pushing. They're all pushing. They're all pushing. They're all pushing. NATIE's trying to catch her. NATIE, where's your unique, NATIE? There it is. Go, go, nature. Is it gonna be enough though? It activated kind of late. No stop here as well. It's good and strong. Late surge destroys. Come on, NATIE! Oisu! Victory! Second place though are Biwa and Narita Taishin. Nature! The other halves of BNW. Oh, hang on, where was winning ticket though? By a neck and a nose, Biwa Hayahide and Narita Taishin, but where was winning ticket though? I want to see her little win screen here as well. Oh, what a nice hero shot there. She dominated the track. Nice nature. Surely we look at the winning ticket and she has like a bunch of wins though, right? Surely we okay, hey, that's not bad. That ain't bad. For a winning ticket, that ain't bad. 18. Do they all have 18.7? If all three of them have the exact split win rate, that'd be absolute cinema. Hang on. 18.7, 18.7. Ah. Oh yeah, she has to deal with the other pace Oguri, so Biwa has a bit of her work cut out for her. She dominated the track. Wait a minute, wait. Wait. Bad choice of words, Natie. You're gonna trigger her PTSD. Oh boy. Two Oguri caps, first things first. Is this a Dominator Grass Wonder? And then two Bourbons. Two Bourbons, two Oguris, and then two Late Surges. Kind of scary lobby again because of the no other pace chasers to catch up to, and then it's two front Bourbons. They're profiling the Natie. Gold City #1 favorite though. That doesn't mean much when there's the menaces here. No late starts, that's good. So 4 people up in front. We need to try and get into... If Brian can get into 6th behind like the Gold City, that'd be my ideal position right now. Gold City 5th, Brian in 6th. Pump off, no stopping off each other, and then we chain that, right? The shake and bake. Who's in 5th right now? Oh, Ryan's in 5th right now. Otherwise 6, 7, and 8 on the Natie, the Brian, and the Gold City. But we need to try and catch up though. We need to try and catch up to these front runners that are trying to stretch the pack thin. Natie's trying to struggle to get past this. Ryan, Professor Kovic are pushing forward though. And then medium corners as well will push the Brian to overtake this. Ryan and Ryan very confusing. Medium corners, Professor Kovic, late surge corners will push the Gold City forward as well. We are kind of conga lining our way forward. I'm scared about that Ryan though. If we overtake this Ryan, we go into 6th place, we give her pump. But we are catching up to one of the Oguris though. Bourbon in the lead right now. Keep an eye on the angling team. Fester Miracle activates on one of the Oguris here now. Other Oguri hasn't activated hers yet. Where's angling? I don't see angling activating. Moving past and beyond activates in the Natie. No stop me activates in the Natie. Condo's Fury activates in the Natie. Dominator hits her, but that's okay. Fearless activates in the Natie. Natie's bending the corner here. 4th place. Natie's going into 3rd place. She's 2 forwards activated unique, but that might be okay though. All I've got activated the Natie. Go Natie! Go Natie! Come on, you don't have medium, but that's okay, Natie. Go Natie! Go Natie! Go nature! Go nature! Go nature! WICTO. Why? Not a single unique proccing, by the way. Go, go, nature. The Ryan also, yeah. Like I said, I was scared because once NATIE overtook the Ryan, that gave Ryan pump some iron. But that was all you had though. You didn't have like moving past and beyond anything else. You had, I guess you had on your left killer tunes. Ryan gets that innately, right? Yeah, that's innate. People just be taking skills. People just be seeing a gold skill and be like, ooh, piece of candy. I guess Rising Dragon will work, but yeah, killer tunes are that. Yeah, because on your left and curvature are from these two. Remember when you met me, you told me no, it was a dog shit? I mean, they kind of are. NATIE doesn't even have medium S. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Oh, one front 8. Wait, one front? Late Ogre cap. Non-runaway Silent Suzuka. Ew. 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 Okay, you're fine. But bad mood on the NATIE and the Brian though. That's not nice. Also, shout out to the person that brings an Ogre cap and then their Ogre gets bad mood while their debuffer gets a great mood. Wait. It's only one Dominator, technically speaking, so it's just a Dominator Ogre. Let me up that, though. Late start of the NATIE! The thing is, my godly luck makes 225 efficiency. Alright, one front, 8 late. So basically, who gets lucky with their accelerations? I'll either take somebody in like 5th place, proccing everything, or somebody catching up to this Silent Suzuka in 2nd, activating no stopping me. Right now, 2nd place is a death knell, unless you're right behind that Suzuka, because you're not activating no stopping me. 3rd, 4th, and 5th is a good positioning on our Umas right now. NATIE in 3rd. Progressive curvature. Never mind, NATIE goes into 2nd place. She's going to become a pace chaser, laser corners as well, pushing her further forward. Oh goodness, Gold City is also about to move forward. As long as all 3 of us move forward, I don't mind this. Brian in 4th, Gold City in 5th right now. We're catching up. Ooh, we're catching up. Brian's a bit wide though on the outside, so she might not activate no stopping me. Gold City's in a great spot. Look at where Brian is. You stupid lone wolf. No, I will not run with the rest of the pack. I see them forming a conga line. I will be an outsider. I will run on the outside of the track. Ooh, I'm so edgy. Ooh, I'm a lone wolf. Get in line, Brian. But Gold City, though, Gold City is about to activate no stop me. Look at the NATIE. NATIE is a pace chaser activating no stop me behind the Silent Suzuka. Holy NATIE! First place here. Dancing the Leaves and Richard activating on the Gold City though in 3rd place. But look at where the NATIE is though. NATIE's a pace chaser basically. Shadow Break activates Dominator, All Seeing Eyes hitting the front, but look at where the NATIE is. NATIE's still in front. Another Dominator hits the field though. NATIE's still in front though. NATIE's still in front though. Pace chaser NATIE basically saw the opportunity to take it as a pace chaser, and there she goes with Gold City coming in 2nd place, and not our Brian, but the other Brian coming in 3rd. NATIE's like, fuck this, I'm not a late surger. I don't have time for this. I'll take this win in my own hands. And that's true, that was with the late start, by the way. Nature! Sorry, I just want to double check. Oh yeah, you had lone wolf. I was gonna say, why did my lone wolf not... Speaking of lone wolf, how come mine didn't proc? But it's because the... You obviously have lone wolf as well. Not even... I mean, again... Why would you want 900 stamina on a late surger? 900 stamina is like... Derby level. This is... It's a medium, but this is quite literally the shortest possible medium. You do not need 900 stamina for this race. And yes, McFly, we are indeed winning. We didn't get the 5. Oh, who did we lose to in that second one? Oh, it was the Ogre, of course, yeah. Maybe expected quad murmurs. The murmurs are not the thing you should be worrying about. It's the dominators you should be worrying about. 800 of the gold heal. Yeah, I can't wait for the mile CM where the stamina cap is gonna be 1200 speed and like 3 gold recoveries. Technically 1801. I guess, yeah. Is there a 1900 medium anywhere? There probably is, but not a G1 though, at least. It's probably just like some random ass G3 in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we didn't get a 5-win ticket, but we do have a free pull though. Where is it? Here. Tachyon. Dominator. Ugh. But alright though. That's our tickets done for the day. I think we locked this team in. I think we locked this team in no matter what. I was talking shit about Gold City at the start, thinking about replacing it with a frontrunner, but I think we keep this Gold City. These 3, they had good wins all around today. These are the 3. Deep down inside, I'm hoping for NATIE to win. If NATIE can win the finals for me, I'd be very happy. But as long as somebody pops off, I'll take it. In the meantime, though, everyone go and grab something to drink, something to eat, and get ready for the TRACEN Cheer Squad event. You think I have about your win rate? Is that a compliment or an insult, Syndicate? What do you mean? Hang on. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? In the meantime, I'm gonna go get something to drink. Enjoy the gold the gold chip song. So absolute brain rot I hear as I walk away, and all I hear is the gold chip song and the occasional "Way." You only had a weak gold chip, so to be fair, I am running the dumb triple late gamble. Wait, do I have all the stories unlocked? I only did 3 runs, and they weren't double event point runs. Enough. It should be. I did remember seeing all of them unlocked, right? Oh, I can also do this. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, that should be enough. All right, but get comfy, everyone. Come on, TRACEN! Score some fucking goals! channeling your dad at the sports day.
そのため我々は高性能デラックス応援衣装を導入すれば着るだけで腹式呼吸をサポートかつマイク機能付きよ。
はわわわ
いいサプライズでしょ。団員にも秘密で
Shanna Okay, this is the Super Creek events and it could calm down.
秘密にされたせいで止められなかった。っていうか、パール姉さんに何させてんの？花火やミラーボールと同じよ。輝くものは気分を高揚させる。あとなんかロマンがあるでしょ。だからパール先輩には全く意味がわからない。
I kind of wish that we get to see NATIE, and you know she's doing the like the hand on her head, like disappointed face right now. Looking like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, yeah. This is the type of shit that has like an Omni negate and like it's an exceed summon with like 3. You can detach one material to just like negate anything. No limit per turn.
苦情が来たっす。突然スピーカーが鳴らなくなったと思えば変な歌が。なんすかこれ。風紀委員がこんなにも早く鍵つけてくるなんて。みんな一時撤退。撤退よ。もうなんなのこのついて。
Like you get to see the call for retreat.
と改めてですが、トレセン学園応援団とは春の
We get inner thoughts in AT.
のために期間限定で結成される団である。そもそも春秋行われる
Damn, spit chunky.
社祭は簡単に言うと春は運動会、秋は文化祭という区分でして、春のファン大感謝祭においては学園のあちこちでウマ娘があらゆる競技や催しに参加し、ファンをおもてなしするわけです。
Egru's like, look at this meme I drew. It's a minion. Do you like it, Brian? It's a minion meme. I saw it on Facebook. Do you like it?
そして各競技を盛り立てる応援団の団長に今年はキングが就任。その他今回の団員には私やパールさんがいると。
It's dick butt, yeah. You don't think it's not universe to call it spit chunky? I mean, when she has a mountain of food on her, like, I wouldn't call it spit chunky if she didn't have a gluttonous amount of food in front of her. I would have just called it a regular spit otherwise. But it insists upon itself.
ですよね、パールさん。
That's right! さすがね、ネイちゃん。今までの流れを完璧にまとめたわ。
ならパールさんも悪乗りしないでくださいよ。キングもすぐに調子に乗っちゃうタイプの子ですし。
Man, now that we see her back in her like regular outfit, can I just say, as cool as the NATIE, like the clothes and the outfit is for her cheerleader outfit, the pom pom twin tails are so cute.
なぜ？あの子のアイディアは悪くないわ。そもそもの考え方だって。
なんですかこの音楽。ま まさかとは思いますけど
For the purpose of offense. You could hear King Halo's voice ever so faintly because of like the loud music and everything. Wait, she's voiced by Shiburin from Yuru Camp. Wait, no. Yeah, Shiburin. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Yeah. It's quite the contrast then, actually. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Oh yeah, Rin is a different. There's a different Rin in Yuru Camp, right?
応援練習会の予定もあるし、気合入るのはわかるけどさ。謎の衣装も音楽隊も、この前は巨大クラッカーまで作って。ああ、どうして団長はド派手なことばっかり。何考えてんのって聞いても。
This is just gonna be us living through NATIE having to deal with all the shenanigans in this event, I think. Where the fuck did you come from? Hello? We're on the roof!
Sorry. 迷い子の声が聞こえてしまったから思わず体が先に動いちゃったわ。それでキングの話だけど全てが始まったのは1ヶ月前よ。感謝祭のどの競技に出場するか学園から資料が配られたあの日、キングは
What did King do? Oh no, chapter 2, we'll find out now. Past Peril Passion. I will say, speaking of the outfits or the hairstyles, I like King's like the side ponytail that she has in her outfit here.
各自資料に目を通して締め切りまでに希望届を提出すること。
Have a look at the details and apply for your top choices by the deadline. Once again, can I just say, what this oddly long piece of paper here?
ところで噂の地獄の競技、あんた出走する？無理というか応援団の募集今年もあるみたい。ああ、でも他競技への参加が不可になっちゃうのか。応援団ね。分かっているわ。この日はファンが求める行動を取るべき日。この私がファン感謝祭という舞台でも大活躍して一流を証明する日よ。
The Chio notes.
私はこの頭脳を生かすためにクイズ大会に出るんだ。はあ、その選択肢もあり。得意分野で賢く文武両道な姿を見せるのね。あ、私はマラソンに挑戦しようと思って。適性はあるかわからないけどやってみたいから。いいわね。感謝祭って名の通りお祭りみたいなものだし、気軽に新たな一面を開拓するチャンスだもの。私はファンの方に目いっぱい喜んでほしいんですが、どの競技に出場すべきでしょうか。あら前提を理解すれば
For a second, I thought that she was gonna say, just look at the big forehead, and then she said big picture.
ファンとは無数の馬娘からあなたを支持することを選んだ人々だから、彼らがあなたを選んでよかったと思える瞬間を与えるの。人が追随したくなるのは確固たる夢やカリスマ性がある相手よ。勉強になりますわ。理解しました。私も夢やカリスマをバコーンと見せつけられる競技を選びます。
It's a pretty princess forehead.
ところでキングさんはどの競技に出場しますの？ご参考までにお伺いしたく。私なら自分の魅力を余すところなく伝えられる競技を選ぶわ。見る人が手に汗を握るような困難に立ち向かうような競技を。とはいえ選ぶには厳しいものもあるけど、 地獄の競技って言われる障害借り物競争はその過酷さで参加者が激減、伴って注目度も低くなりつつあるわ。
厳しい困難だからこそ達成できれば皆さんが感動を。
リタイア者も続出しているからファンを
Oh,
楽しませ
okay,
る
bye.
自分の実力を示しきるには相応の適性だって必要になるわ。
Tell me she does the shocked King Halo face that you see in the one story. It's like, huh? Where'd you go?
下手に手を出すのは NG ねって。
Huh?
川上さん
Oh, it's not the exact face I was thinking of, but I'll take it. Oh, this is screenshot worthy. Where is it? We got King Ha Low.
マジで川上さん借り物障害物 4000m 走に挑戦。
4,000 meters! Holy shit!
毎年リタイア者続出のあれに
How you look at your bank balance?
少ないはずっしょ。出走者自体もほぼいないって聞いたよ。
おバカ
That nincompoop. Whoa, language, King Halo.
なぜその選択肢を取っているの。人の話は最後まで聞きなさいよ。
あら川上、今晩のデザートのチョコレートたい
Just
焼
trying for the 10k steeple chases,
き
yeah.
だからじゃんけん大会するそうよ。
私も参戦。我慢いたします。
本当に食べなくてもいいの？あなたの好物じゃなかった？
いいんです。それよりも今は1秒でも。困難に打ち勝てば私も一流のプリンセスに。私も
I just had a really bad thought. Hang on. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
キングさんのようにファンの方に私を選んでよかったと
I'm not gonna say it.
もらえるように。わあ、まだ川上さん感謝祭の練習しているんだ。まあでもこんな遅くまで練習しているのに本番誰も応援してくれなかったら寂しいよね。
Another N bomb? Oh my goodness, King, stop.
聞いたわよ。好きなものも我慢してひたすら競技の練習をしているって。一流のプリンセスだなんて私の真似事みたいなことまで言って。ねえキング、明日までだよ。感謝祭の希望届の提出。
Oh, is King gonna be part of the cheer squad so that she can cheer on Kawakami Princess?
キングはどの競技に出場するの？応援団は感謝祭競技への参加不可。普段のキングならば選ばない選択肢だわ。だけどこの度応援団に加入したキングヘイローよ。キングにふさわしいのはオスの立場。
I like how Natie's just staring at her like, what the fuck is this?
代表を拝命したくお近づきの印に皆さんの衣装を用意させていただいたわ。え、衣装？どういうこと？今日って応援団の初顔合わせの日だよね。ええ、でもキングとは全てに全力を尽くすもの。あらゆるつてを通じて私デザインの特注品を用意したわ。
I just realized, does King not have like have a thing on her ear? Or is it meant to be like the ponytail?
今回の目標は一つ。これまで注目度が低かった競技でもとにかく全競技を最大限に盛り上げること。頑張っている相手にはそれ相応の声援を届けるの。だからこそとにかく派手ユニークな
Cut back to this shot again.
を用意していくわよ。だって私のファンであるあの子が過酷な
Yeah, it is. It's a chicken cheerful Kawakami princess here.
それにエールを送ってあげるべきじゃない。感謝祭はファンのために行動するイベントなんでしょ。
It's just Allure Queen Link 3. Let me have a look at that. Hang on. I trust Ninja's Yu-Gi-Oh knowledge. Allure Queen Link 3. Oh, it pretty much is. Yeah, hang on. Let me pull it up here. It pretty much is, yeah. We get to see NATIE cheerleader up for now. Distress, Discord, Dread. The 3Ds.
それで感謝祭の応援を盛り上げようとキングはド派手な案を立てていたわけですか。
ええ、キングは夢を見ているわ。どんな競技であっても自分の応援で力を与えたいという夢をね。
DD. Oh, actually, DD. It all comes back to Yu-Gi-Oh once again.
私昨日よりも3センチ長く飛べましたの。新記録ですわ。これはもう本番も大成功間違いなしですわ。
私の大切なルームメイトのために何事でも行おうとする覚悟だって持っている。
Wait. Oh, yeah, Kawakami and seeking the polar roommates, yeah.
だからこそ肝心な時にキングは私に頼ることをためらうでしょうね。
ああ、それって
万が一にでも自分を慕う子にかっこ悪い話は聞かせたくないでしょ。だからもしキングの視野が狭くなっていた時にはあなたが広げてあげてよろしくね。
もう。
今日は応援練習会。感謝祭当日は学園の応援団だけではなく客席に一般の方が大勢いる中で応援を大成功させる必要があるわ。そのため応援団にはある機会が与えられている。
Nature sounds always cute.
学園
True.
の許可を得て有志のファンを招き本番に近い状態で練習でき
Little
る機会
cat
が。
like meow noise that she does. With permission from the academy, we get to invite fans to join us and practice like it's the real event.
ごめんな。コースに向かうにはどこに行けばいいかわかるかい？
いえ、練習会の参加者の方ですね。
Oh yeah, so
ご案内いたします
wait.
わ。
No, okay. For some reason, from this angle, it looks like just a regular ponytail, like a high ponytail behind her, at the back of her head. But no, it is slightly shifted to the side here. But yeah, she really doesn't have anything on the ear itself. It's just you have to see the. Also, can I just say the details on this ponytail? Do you see how there's like two tiny little strands that aren't just like solidly meshed into like the solid chunk? There's like two like faint little loose strands of hair, which is like, oh, attention to detail.
本番まで練習会が開催できるのは2回だけ。
That's the gacha money coming in,
こ
yeah.
の日の練習中に私は全てものにして本番ではさすが一流の応援団長ですわ。キングさんの応援の力で私
first rate design for the first rate. Exactly, yeah.
張り切っていこう。必ずこのキング
What?
成功さ
Happy
せるわ。
birthday, King Halo Tilda.
Thank you, Megan, for becoming a member again. And also, is it? Oh shit, it is King. Well, if it's the 28th for you already, it is King Halo's birthday. All right. Holy, how we completely forgot. All right, all this King Halo glazing is absolutely deserved then. But yeah, if it is the 28th for you, then yes, it is King Halo's birthday.
ここが練習会場か。馬娘のお嬢ちゃんたちに負けず大声を出さないとな。
私は去年使ったメガホンを持ってきたの。今年も去年みたいな素敵な応援になるといいわね。
皆様、揃いましたわね。では、早速始めましょう。
Implying it wasn't. It's true, yeah. King Halo glazing is always deserved. Wait, hang on, yeah. As Alta says, well, actually, because we're playing Musume and it is a Japanese game and King Halo is a Japanese horse, you see, we should align ourselves with the Japanese, the time schedule. In which case, it is already the 28th. In fact, it's already 7 a.m. It is time for me to wake up and admire the sakura blossoms as they fall from the trees. Looks like everyone is here. In that case, let's get right into it. Get your cheer on so everything's perfect for the big day. Come on.
おお、すごい音圧だ。ん？あのトランペットの人、テレビにも出てる人じゃないか？
この日のために一流の吹奏楽団を雇ったの。キングはつてでも何でも利用できるものは利用するのよ。さあ、皆様、盛大に高らかに盛り上がりなさい。あなた方には
I think again, I can't stop talking about hair, but my thing with Natie's ponytail is that yes, she does have a ponytail, but like it's so like at this angle specifically, it's so hard to see. It looks like it's just this like bob cut of hers. At least with King Halo, you can very obviously see that she has the big ponytail on the side. I kind of wish you could see a bit more of Natie's ponytail.
またキングはこんなに用意したんだから失敗なんてありえない。1回目の応援練習会から大
You can
成
see
功
she's doing it
間違い
true,
な
yeah.
しなんだから。
Oh wait, is this where we see it?
皆さん、トランペットのきっかけに合わせてもう一度行きましょう。せーの。
今の声揃っていたかな。
多分。
揃っていました。おー、盛り上がりの声援です。まだまだ仕掛けは続きますから。へい。
綺麗な風船がいっぱい空に飛んでいくね。
応援といえばこれだってネットに出ていたの。さあ、皆様も声を出したくなったでしょ。どうぞ、おのおのの思いを叫んでくださいませ。ファイトー。
ファイト？
そう、ファイ。
This is like King Halo is that one mom at the sports days where you'll be playing a sport and she will have no idea about the rules of the sport that it is being played, but she will cheer no matter what. Like she doesn't know anything about the sport, but whenever somebody has the ball or whatever, she just starts cheering for them. Like, yes, go, 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 go.
キングねえ、一旦休憩を入れなよ。頑張りたいのはわかるけど、さっきからフルスロットルで声出しっぱなしだし。
ダメよ。だってまだ全然盛り上がっていないじゃない。リーダーとしてみんなを率いてとにかく盛り上げないと。
え、どこ行くの？
Oh yeah, the soccer mom slash football mom, yeah.
スポットライト。
Wait, hang on. What is happening here? Wait, what?
全員 Put your hands up!
Put your hands up. Oh, hang on. All right, I'm ready.
また団員に内緒で変な用意を。
騒音と勝手なライトによる妨害は禁止っすよ。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様。
なんか今日グダグダだったね。
でもまだ初
And
回
here
だ
is
し
one hand.
本番
Gotta keep one other hand under the table.
キング、お疲れ様。今夜の練習はどうする？問題点を洗い出すなら付き合うわよ。
振り付けもコールも失敗しちゃった。明日普通の練習もあるんでしょ。疲れ残さないようにしないと。
なしです。なし。今日は大勢の人を相手して消耗しているでしょうし、次こそは成功させましょう。では皆さん、また明日。
だからもしキングの視野が狭くなっていた時にはあなたが広げてあげて。よろしくね。
もしあれが本番だったら。
応援がヘロヘロですわ。私誰にも応援されていませんのね。なんだか
Can't go me no.
ダメよキング。必ず応援を盛り上げると決めたのでしょ。こんな一度や二度の失敗で下を向いてどうするの。もっとみんなをしっかり率いないと。先陣を切って目立つ応援をして。
Yeah, the droopy ears, especially with Kawakami, where her ears are like twice the length of everybody else. So the droop is extra noticeable.
そうよ。次は巨大な電光掲示板を用意しましょう。
Also, speaking of also, I remember seeing like a thread on Twitter about like how
音楽も鳴らして。
just how many overlapping voice actors there are. Like I think I can't remember in which way it was, but I think it was either at an Idolmaster concert or an Musume thing where they said the name of the other character that they play instead.
キングも夜の散歩中？
ネイチャさん？
ならちょっくらそこまで一緒に行かない？実は私も風に当たりたくてさ。
Going on a moonlit walk with nice nature. Oh.
ほら行こう、キング。その狭くなった視野を広げにさ。
Turbo accent. To be fair, Turbo calling the crowd producer son kinda is in character. Oh, look at how nice that CG is. Oh my goodness.
ねえ、キングは川上を応援してあげたくて応援団長になったんでしょ？
それはどうかしら。そんなトップである応援団長が特定の馬娘をひいきするなんて。
わあ、バレバレ。みんなに気づかれるのも秒読みだね。団長として真面目に頑張ろうとしていることも。だから今から伝える内容はそうやって頑張ってるキングだけに話す秘密だから。
A secret?
それってどういう。
恥ずかしい私語りってこと？そもそも私が今年応援団に入ろうって思った理由はさ。
お、姉ちゃんとそちらは前に話してた団長さんかい？二人とも応援団頑張ってるらしいな。応援してるよ。
応援団を応援ってのも変だけどね。そうだ、ジュースでも持ってくかい？はい。
Wonderful type. King, can I tell you a secret? I've committed murder. I need your help to bury the body. You have to take this to the grave. I'm a wanted Uma.
ありがとねおじちゃんおば
なんのここのみんなは姉ちゃんの応援団だからね。ファイトオーだよ。
応援団
We're also part of the NATIE cheer squad, by the way, of course.
ユニフォームとか大太鼓とかもないんだけどね。でも私が応援団をやってみたいって思ったのはこの応援団がいたからなんだ。分不相応な目標だとは知ってた。でも諦めきれなくて。
Ooh, rewarded for playing through NATIE's career here, I see.
で、周りを見渡してどれだけ大きな舞台かを知って。
This is the scene where everyone from the marketing district comes by to her race.
足がすくんで手まで震え出しちゃったその時に。
姉ちゃん頑張れ
頑張れって声の大波が私の背をググーって押してくれたの。本当にすごい応援団なんだよここの人たちって。いつか自分も誰かの背を押せる応援をしてみたいって思うくらい。ということでキングも応援団の先輩である方々にコツを教わってみてはどうでしょうか。
それであなたはここに私を連れて。
あとは商店街のみんなにパースこっち見ないで。こういう夢語りとか私向いてないんだって。
応援の秘訣かい。そうだね。私は
Ooh, sincerity as a secret.
あんたはどうね。
But I think the other secret ingredient is to supporting others.
そうだな。よし姉ちゃんたちが困ってるなら俺らで作戦会議だ。
会議って大げさな。ちょっとコツを教えてくれるだけでいいから。
Don't do that gesture, NATIE! You're gonna scare off all the Korean people!
おやおや、みんなで考えるのかい。じゃあコーヒーでも入れようかね。
おー、いいねばあちゃんのコーヒー。
いや
みんなで頑張るぞ。
これがネイチャさんの応援団。
夜なのに大きな声を出すでしょう。みんな姉ちゃんのためならって張り切っちゃうんだから。
あ、いえ、声がまとまっていてちゃんと団みたいだなと。
あら、そう思ってくれたなら光栄ね。うちの商店街の取り柄はそれくらいだもの。
King and yeah, they do go really hand in hand.
さんはいらっしゃるんですか？
The rich lady blesses the piss. So this is what a commoner is like, huh?
ことをしたとか。
そういうのはどうだったかな。
I've never been to this shopping district before. Normally I have my butlers go to it for me. Thank you for enlightening me to how the commoners purchase their ingredients, NATIE.
ただ声をかけて手を取り合って一緒に姉ちゃんを応援しようってお互いに肩を組んだら声が揃っていったのかな。
Also, I guess, yeah, when you think about it in the other way, in the thought of like how everyone is supporting NATIE and then King Halo, not even her mother supports her. That is, yeah, quite the juxtaposition. You just got to chatting and leaned on each other, that's all.
なんか当たり前の話しかできなくてごめんね。こんなの団長さんなら分かってた話だよね。
Did she know that as a cheer captain though?
いえ、それこそが基本なのですね。
I thought I didn't realize this was a plastic bag she was holding, and I thought they just made King Halo like really fat, and like this was her stomach bulging out, and she was rubbing her belly here.
お、キング、そっちもいい意見もらえた？
ええ、とても。 れからも一緒に頑張りましょう。
Let's keep trying our best together.
地味でもまず基本から始めようと思ったの。私たちは団なんだから、お互いに声を掛け合ってよりお互いをねぎらうべきだと思ったの。団結ってつまりこの人についていこうじゃなくて、この人と一緒に作ろうって思われることから始まるのかなって。
そういうことか。これ私への差し入れなんだね。キングってほんと不器用で真面目すぎ。なんかドラマみたい。同僚が屋上でコーヒーを渡すみたいな。でも頑張ろうね。感謝祭で走るみんなの力になれそうな応援を作るためにも。やば。
Yeah, where do you think she bought? Do you think she bought the? Do you think she bought this at the soup store?
私には等身大の嬉しい言葉よ。それで受け取ってもらえる？
もちろん。でもおしるこって王道のチョイスじゃないな。
別にいいじゃない。自販機に並んでた飲み物の中でそれが一番体が温まりそうだったの。今日は皆さんありがとうございました。おかげでヒントがつかめたような気がします。
おー、よかったよかった。頑張ってくれよな、団長さん。そうだ、もしもこれからまた困ったことがあれば、前に団長やってたバンブーちゃんにも話を聞いてみなよ。
Oh, Bamboo Memory was the. Oh, the plot thickens. Bamboo Memory has been shouting and yelling about all of them. Was the cheerleader herself?
そうなんですね。確かに去年の団長に協力を仰ぐのはいい手です。ぜひバンブーさんに。バンブーさん？
え？Can I just say that that entire chapter, I was reading that with the biggest grin on my face. They're so cute together. They really are like a perfect match, those two.
なのでよろしくお願いします。今までのご迷惑をかけた分、いくらだって頭を下げる覚悟はあります。でも今回の応援団を成功させるためにも力を借りたくて。
いいっすよ。
I mean, when NATIE was saying that it's like something out of a drama where it's two co-workers bonding over a coffee late at night underneath the moonlit sky, normally something ends up happening between those two after that, but you know. Thank you, Helios. They get together and then they way.
そうおっしゃられて当然です。でもキングもっていいんですか？
当然っすよ。風紀委員会の掟56、助けを求められたら即行動っすから。
けど結構この前までキングのこと怒っていらっしゃいませんでしたっけ？
I mean, there's been stories like that before, right? I mean, even if we're talking outside of Japan, like there's obviously Aladdin. Kaicho or Maid Summer if we're gonna talk about like manga and stuff like that. It's just you seem really angry with King this whole time. Hold on, high stop. Yeah, exactly. The prince and the regular girl.
応援のコツを教えてほしいって話っすよね。なら助けないわけにはいかないっす。以上。ありがとうございます。じゃパパッと話に移るっすよ。キングはファン感謝祭の応援で何が大切だと思うっすか？それは みんなで心を一つにして競技を頑張る馬娘の力になる応援をすることです。
ああ、それも大事っすが、もう一つ欠かせないことが
It's
ある
more
んす。
essential.
あんたらがやるのは感謝祭の応援団なんすよ。
Oh, you're gonna get the fans involved. What is Oguri doing
い
here?
つも私たちを応援してく
Oguri
れる
jump scare. Oh no.
ファンに向けて感謝を伝えるためのイベントっす。だからどのイベントであっても一番の目標はファンを楽しませるということ。それは応援団も同じっす。応援団の役目とはファンと一緒に楽しい応援をすること。
Me when I'm an airport traffic security guy and I need to tell a plane where to land. I need to show them which runway to go down. And the cheer squad's role is to have fun with the fans as you cheer together. It's not just about hyping up the competitors, but the fans too.
応援を通して楽しいって思ってもらう応援団におけるファンへの感謝の伝え方なんす。
The small thing is the fans are exactly. Think of the fans.
いつもは応援する側、応援される側がはっきり分かれている私らっすけど、感謝祭における応援団とファンは同じ場所にいる仲間になるんすよ。
ファンも同じ場所にいる仲間として。
さあ皆様、盛大に高らかに盛り上がりなさい。あなた方にはこのキングの勢いに続く権利をあげるわ。
ダメ。いや、だってまだ全然盛り上がっていないじゃない。リーダーとしてみんなを率いてとにかく盛り上げないと。私は前に出過ぎていたのかもしれません。隣り合うというよりも彼らを後ろにして引き連れようとしていた。
なら次から気をつけりゃいいっすよ。また来週には
Good night, Biba.
合同練習会があるんすよね。
And way to you.
キング、あんたは団長として感謝祭にいるみん
It
な
wouldn't be the first time they did this, this one where the very first scene like loops back around. Because wasn't the anniversary, what was it called? Like the what was it? It was like the sports day thing. Yeah, it was a sports day, right? That was also a thing where it looped back around, where it started off with Special Week talking to her mom, or like writing a letter to her mom, and then it looped back around.
練習中のあんたのでっかい声、校舎のどこ
The
に
triathlon,
でも
that's the
聞
one,
こえたっ
yes.
す。本番もみんなの思い出に残る感謝祭にできるっすよね。はい。
応援用コールのカンペですか？団員ならもう全員一通り覚えていると思うんですけれども。ええ、でも応援団は私たちだけじゃないからファンの方にも歌ってもらえるようにしたいの。お願い。ああ、なるほど。確かにファンの方には口頭でしかいつも教えられてませんもんね。ありがとう。ついでに感謝祭当日までにファンの方のご意見を聞く機会を作るための親睦会を開く予定だから。親睦会となると飲み物とかも用意した方がいいですか？
I always felt a bit into with NATIE being like, ah, and that's how I ended up joining the cheer squad and having a wild day with King Halo.
確かに早速手配をと、手配をお願いしてもいい？あなたにも協力をお願いしたいの。はい、任せてください。
いい感じに肩の力も抜けたみたいね。コミュニケーションもバッチリ。姉ちゃん、どんな魔法を使ったの？
やだな。
Although I will say, I don't know if the ending will top
私が魔法とか
the last event, the Tonight at the Ligne d'Or, where it was the Saiyan Sky walking away doing the hippity 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 hippity. That's all, folks. And then like the black circle scrolling us, like zooming in on her, closing in on her rather. What? Oh, stop it! I can't do magic or anything special like that.
ただキングは地味でもちょっとした声かけを頑張ろうって決めたみたいです。仲間が笑顔で応援できるようにって。
Soon enough, it's the day of the second practice cheer session.
Go, go, let's go!
当日に
になるのが楽しみですね。今回の練習はみんな声も揃っていましたし。
バッチリコールも覚えたし、当日はこの声援をウマ娘たちに届けるぞ。
第2回の応援練習会は見違えるように声が揃っていた。
The NATIE
集まった
internal
みん
monologue.
なの顔も成功を確信したみたいに明るくて、私の隣にいた団長も嬉しそうに笑っていた。
Hectic. Oh, are these all? Wait, hang on. I forgot what the previous one. Is it all just AAA, BBB, CCC, DDD, EE, and stuff like that? And so it begins. This year's Spring Fan Fest. Ah! What the fuck is King Halo doing? Oh, Rock'em Sock'em Robot there. It's neck and neck in the TRACEN Marathon. Who will be the first to the Academy Gates and pass the finish line?
皆様、次はファイト王のリズムです。声を揃えて全力で応援いたしましょう。せーの、ファイト王。
一着のウマ娘に続いて砲弾のウマ娘たちも続々とゴール。最後の
King is to eat the footlock.
訪問へとたどり着きました。
キング、応援ありがとう。私走りきれたよ。私個人の応援じゃないわ。あなたに走り切ってと願ったファンの応援があなたをゴールへと導いたのよ。
That's what I just realized. Is that an embroidery on King's like coat here that says King Halo? That's kind of cool.
本当だ。私もたくさんの応援もらえてたんだね。そうよ。
Is there a fan out of Marazinski and NATIE's cheerleader fit?
さて、
I wouldn't be surprised.
応援団集合。次の競技へ移動します。
I mean, like we said, Hassan, if you had NATIE cheering for you, you could move mountains. Okay, pull! Move out of the way! I know you're all up here in front, but let me see the NATIE in the background! Look at that! I like how through all of Seeking the Pearl's hair and her big hair strands here, there is just enough of a gap between these two hair strands that you can get a slight little peek at the NATIE tummy.
Oh, 今年のファン感謝祭も盛り上がってんな。なんか応援してる人たちもすごく楽しそうだし。
あなたもウェルカム。応援したがる波動を感じたわ。いつでも声を出していいのよ。
Oh, it's KH. Okay, yeah.
でも俺コールとか何も知らないし。
Oh, yeah, and okay, obviously it says SP here on hers.
心配は不要よ。コールは
Tommy's there to have a bump in it later.
だから見よう見まねでいい。楽しくエンジョイしていきましょう。せい。
トレセンファイト。
なんか応援の熱も熱い。私もエール送っちゃおうかな。ぜひ。必要でしたら歌詞カードもありますので、最後まで楽しんで応援していってくださいね。なんか今年の感謝祭、どこも応援盛り上がってるよね。わかるわかる。だからつい私も声出しちゃってさ。訪れた方々の目がキラキラと輝いている。すごい。これがキングさんの応援の力。キングさん、私必ず走り切ってみせますわ。どんな困難があろうと、あなたのようにファンにもたくさん喜んでもらえる走りで駆け抜けます。すみません、借り物障害物 4000m 走出走者の皆様にご連絡があります。午前が終わると一気に競技数が増えるわね。校門前で自転車レース、体育館ではクイズ欄が同時刻に。さすがにばらけないとダメね。自転車レースの応援は ネイチャさんとパール先輩にお願いしてもいい？
オッケー。キ
Okay.
ングは体育館での応援か。その後は借り物障害物4000メートル
How
走
many
だ
meters?
から
Just a small little 4,000 meter track.
キング見回り中応援団の忘れ物が届いていたっすよ。
すみません、バタバタが続いていまして。
そういう時こそ深呼吸っす。去年の私
Some
も
deep breaths. Hang on a second. This isn't a long race.
しろって言われてたっすから。 姉ちゃん、そろそろ行かないと時間が来ちゃうわよ。
すみません。じゃあ私たちはこれで。
頑張ってね。じゃあみんな解散。それぞれの場所で精一杯ファンの方との応援をやり遂げましょう。先輩もご指導ありがとうございました。私たちの応援見守っていてくださいね。
すみません、委員長。先ほど見回り中にこんな落とし物が。
She's telling me a carrot to ride this race. Yeah, it's a little silent Suzuka.
よっぽど手が回っていないみたいっすね。ちょっと寄り道していくっすか。
Can we run that back one more time? One more time for those in the back that couldn't hear you, Natie. That's good news to all of you as well. Don't forget to take a sip of water as well. Wife Natie looking after her health.
実行委員会から皆様へお知らせです。13時半より予定していました借り物障害物 4000 メートル走ですが。
それって。
An embarrassed Natie's nice too. All Naties are nice Naties. Savior Sprinter Supporter. Episode 7 of 8. Also, yeah, running 4,000 meters at like peak daytime in the heat of the sun during spring 1:30 p.m. Holy shit!
では、クイズランを開始します。競技に出走する皆さんは位置についてください。
Now we're at episode 7 already. Time flies when you're with nice Natie.
準備をお願いします。応援団に合わせて声を張り上げてください。
待ってください、団長。いいんですか？
どうしたの？もう競技は始まったわ。今私たちがすべきことは目の前の応援だけで。
だってキングさん、川上さんのこと応援してあげようってずっと思っていたじゃないですか。
あなた、なぜそれを？
わかります。だって私たち団長のこと見てましたから。最初はなんて人だろうと思っていました。でも声をかけられたり励ましてもらってやっと気づいたんです。パールさんの団服には S と P、 ネイチャさんの団服には N と N。
Oh my goodness, wait a minute, they're talking about the symbols. Wait a minute, is it gonna be something like King Halo says KH, but everybody else has like KP. Wait, wait? I thought King Halo said King Halo. Does King Halo say like KP for Kawakami Princess or something? Oh my goodness! Wait a minute, hang on.
団長にもらった服、私たちのイニシャルがそれぞれ入ってました。あなたは最初から応援する馬娘以外にも、私たちのためにも行動しようと
Oh, it's just that she has personalized, yeah, outfits for everybody.
だから今度は私たちが団長に恥じない団員になる番です。どうぞ一番応援したい相手の元へ向かってください。
おバカ、声が震えているじゃない。そんな声じゃみんなを逆に心配させてしまう。
Natie's top right. Do not make a. Hang on. Admire Vega. Natie's top right. Don't join the cheer squad, please. No.
あのね、それでも私は一流の団長なの。今の状態のあなたたちを置いてここを離れる無責任さはないわ。
でもならば代わりに
Oh, Bamboo Man, we got me with the clutch. Okay, let's calm down, Bamboo Man. First rate leader. Ha. Oh, Bamboo, you are but a mere second rate leader. I shall let you take this though.
風紀委員が忘れ物の短期を届けるついでに参上っす。元応援団長のバンブーメモリーっす。
え？バンブーさん？どうしてここに？しかもその衣装は
去年の団長着っす。それに
へい、バンブー、体育館に着いた？お願い、キングを説得して。あなた
助けを求める声があればそれに応えるのが当然っすから。いても立ってもいられないっす。一緒にエールを送ってもいいでしょうか。
あの人去年の団長さんじゃん。
サプライズじゃん。面白そう。団長、お願いです。言ってください。
And I mean, coming back around to what we were talking about with the wedding outfits earlier again, Bamboo Marine would look like a regular, like, not really a suit, I'll say, but like in a button-up coat, maybe like the Sukeban style outfit. I don't know what she was wearing at the bottom. I don't know if it was like a long skirt or something. But damn, that was a cool, at least top outfit.
ありがとう。
借り物障害物 4000m 走も中盤。未だリタイア者は出ていませんが。
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, those are spats.
うわ、あの子たちもうヘロヘロじゃん。最後まで走りきれるのかな。
私はこの競技を走りき
皆様、今こそ声を出す時です。
Come on, Kawakami, score some fucking races.
走り切るにはあなたたちの応援が必要です。あなた方一人一人の声援がウマ娘たちの心を奮い立たせます。私たちの気持ちと声を一つにいたしましょう。いいですね。では次はもっともっと大きな声でいきましょう。
Oh, you know that never works in real life, King Halo. This never works in real life. I can't hear you. I said good morning, everyone. I can't hear you. Let's try that again one more time.
素晴らしい。そのまま同じリズムでいきますよ。
The Ninja Time Squares. Yep. I'm not seeing enough movement out here, people.
川上プリンセス再び駆け出した。彼女を含めたウマ娘たちが続々と坂を駆け上がります。
最後まで諦めないで。もっと声をかけてあげてください。タイミングがわからない方は私と一緒に行きますよ。せーの。
Helios, rope short!
全員坂を越えた、登り切った。最後の直線は借り物競争。お題に沿ったものを持って各自ゴールインを目指します。
キングさん、たすきは、そのたすきはお貸しください。お題がたすきなんです。このたすき上着に脱いで
Take it off! Take it off! I mean, what?
もうしょうがないわね。一着で駆け抜けなさい。
Oh, come on! Oh, you can. Ooh, come on, move out of the way! Look, you can see the bare exposed shoulders and the armpit there, and you can see she's taking over corner, but it's getting blocked by the Kawakami. Ah! We want to see what's underneath that coat of King Halo's.
さあ頑張れ、頑張って、もうちょっとよ。
Alright, here's a better view of it as well. Where is it? Like, look at that. You can see the exposed shoulder, the armpit there. Ah. There we go. Now that I think about it, yeah, I completely forgot that in the support card, Kawakami is wearing like a suit. I completely forgot that. Like, where did that come from? But that makes sense now. It's King Halo's thing.
あなたが前を向いてくれるなら、声を枯らしてでも叫ぶから。だって目標に向かって走るあなたの背を押せることが、一生懸命夢を追いかけようとするあなたに、ファンにとって嬉しいことなんだから。いけ
ー I'm just saying. After the Tonight at the Ligne d'Or, that would have been an amazing time to have one of those cut-in animations like they did for the last event thing. Just have a little CG event of King Halo taking off her jacket and throwing it to Kawakami Princess there and having her run down the track.
いやー、今年の感謝祭もすごく盛り上がってたな。あ、学生さん、また来年も頑張ってね。
ありがとうございました。今日はありがとう、バンブー。突然ヘルプを頼むことになってしまったし。
はあ、あの件なら全然構わないっすよ。まさかあのタイミングで前に着ていた団長着を持っているかなんて電話が来たのには驚いたっすけど、あんなにいち早く連絡が来るなんて、あんたもずっとキングのことを気にかけてたんすね。
おいっすー。ナイスネイチャーです。
と、姉ちゃんもお疲れさんっす。パール先輩に聞いたっすよ。応援場所のシフトの立て直し、姉ちゃんが引き受けたって。
え？いえいえ、あんなの別に誰だってできる仕事ですよ。それに
団長、今年の感謝祭最高の盛り上がりでしたね。今日はみんなで打ち上げ行きましょう。カラオケとか得意ですか？
多分あの時は団員みんなが団長と一緒に頑張ろうって思ってたでしょうし。
Oh my god, we would have set the top button flying.
ファン感謝祭が終わって、
Dictus, hello.
私たちは応援団の練習がない日常に戻った。
Oh yeah, here's the internal NATIE monologue
団長に振り回さ
about
れることもなく、
everything being over and done with. Now that the fan fest is over, we've gone back to our normal cheer practice free lives. We might not have a squad captain anymore, but
もうスカイさんたら次こそは承知しないんだからね。
キング、自由人に振り回されているようですね。
あら、ネイチャさん、あなただって帝王さんとの勝負に燃えてるみたいじゃない？商店街の方々に聞いたわよ。
いえ、 おばちゃんたら口が軽いんだから。
練習相手が必要なら声をかけて。いつでも手伝ってあげるわ。
ならたまには私とコーヒーでも飲みましょうよ。苦労
デ
話でもち
ート
ょいと聞いてくれれば結構です。で、ついでに奮闘している元団長へのねぎらいもしてあげますよ。そちらこそ並走が必要であれば。
まあ向かうのはカフェでいいかしら。それとも商店街の方がいい？
どっちでもいいよ。なんならお汁粉が売ってる自販機の前でも。私とキングはまだ少しだけあの頃の団結を続けている。
Oh, King and I still hold on to a little of the camaraderie we shared in the cheer squad days together. Oh. What a nice little ending there. And then King, that was the start of the blooming love between King Halo and Nice Nature. Yeah, Digital and Etsy in the corner. Subarashi desu! What a lovely little story though. Some great interactions between King Halo and Nice Nature. A lot of, honestly, this is mostly, yeah, the King Halo story, honestly. With NATIE being like the little sidelines. You know what this felt like? This was like The Great Gatsby, where NATIE is like, quote unquote, the narrator of the story. But she's just really the side character to King Halo, realistically speaking. Some skin being shown to the true, yeah, with that one little CG with the King Halo. And then also, hang on, which one was it? Is it this one? Which was the one with the TRACEN fight? Oh, it was the previous one.
さあ、トレセンマラソンみんなファイト。
I think it was this one, right? Oh, it was episode 7? Okay. I just gotta see it one more time.
どうしたって？サパールさんの団長にもらった服。私たちの方。声が震え。あのね。でもならば風紀で去年の。
Because also that was a flashback to the cheer, right?
団長。
No, wait, it was in chapter. Oh, no, yeah, it was number 6 where it was the NATIE doing the cheer. It was like when they make the announcement that the thing was starting. This, and yeah, this is about the race about to start. And it's after this one, right? Here it is. Oh no. Woo! Yeah! Ah, embarrassed NATIE, so cute. Oh. But yeah, that was the TRACEN Cheer Squad event. Like I said, I really liked it. It was very cute having the NATIE and also the King Halo. And I mean, like I said, King Halo, pretty great character, pretty well, I know just the other day we did the grid and we were talking about underrated Umas, but King Halo is also like one of the underrated Umas as well. She's got a great character behind her. And again, when you know that story about how she's like, you know, has all that pressure on her, so very, very topical in having King Halo be the one that's trying so hard to support others and learning about supporting others when in her story, she doesn't really have that much support behind her, right? Your kokoro is brokoro for her. But yeah, that was a lovely little event there. I feel like I need to, I've already started up an NATIE run, but I feel like I owe it to King Halo to do a King Halo run. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow though. Or like, not tomorrow, but like after I wake up again. But yeah, we also did our tickets. And so we are thankfully locked in for Group A. And it is now time for the sign-ups. The person that made the grid comment. Oh, really? I need to have a look at that. Hang on, hang on. Let me actually have a look at that now then. Did they really? Oh wow, that's a long comment. Hang on, let me do it like this. I haven't read through it, so let's actually look through it ourselves here. Firstly, in terms of the Uma that I'm going to lock in, I think, yeah, I'm locking in these three. The NATIE, the Gold City, the Brian. I mean... yeah, we'll stick with these three. But this is the comment, apparently. So the guy who made the template here, this is a lot of fun to watch. Thanks for streaming it. A couple of things. Yes, I did mean for the favorite tiara crown Uma to mean any Uma based on a horse that raced in their respective classic G1. Okay, yeah. Not necessarily having one in any of them. That was the one thing I was a little bit confused on, but I'm glad I clocked it in rightly. I actually thought that the wording was quite self-evident because the distinction of double crown Uma existed. That's true, yeah. But yeah, that's the thing. I remember doing when I was doing it, a lot of people in the chat and also a lot of my friends were saying that they thought it meant specifically somebody that won a crown or a tiara. But in my head, I was like, that doesn't make sense because then that limits it a lot. So I thought it meant just somebody that ran the tiara or that ran the crown series. So yeah, a lot of people interpreted it to mean exclusively triple tiara, triple crown winners, which heavily limited their choices. Exactly. That's why I thought to myself, like, that doesn't make sense. Why are you limiting it to like 3 people, effectively speaking? They put NATIE to Top Road as their favorite crown Uma to try and illustrate that it doesn't have to be a triple crown winner, since Top Road famously only won the Kika show and lost the Satsuki show in the derby. As for why you didn't write the favorite stallion and mare, before I read the rest of this, I'm going to assume that it's because people probably, maybe not everybody knows what the difference if it was a stallion or a mare, right? As for why I didn't write stallion or mare, I thought it sounded a bit whack to phrase it like that, and you wanted to create room for nuance. Exactly. Favorite overall franchise Oshi is Asian Flash, but NATIE to Top Road had the better crown run, in your opinion. You love the theme of why can't I win? I'm so close. The catharsis of her finally getting a win towards the end. Okay, yeah, that makes so it's like, yeah, it's the story of the crown or the story of the tiara. Oh, and Beals, this is just from the recent video I made about the Uma grid. This is the creator of that grid that is sort of just giving their input as well here. The other interesting part of the wording is your favorite crown tiara is that there are crucial exceptions. Ogre didn't race at all in the classics because of the transfer. There's quite a few Umas that are like that in real life. Vodka raced and won the... Oh, that's true, yeah. Vodka raced and won the derby, so technically counts as both a tiara and a crown Uma. And a sprint dirt Uma, whose career didn't involve running in classic G1s, couldn't count, regardless of whether or not they were based on stallions or mares. Yeah, so there was a big nuance in the crown tiara thing, right? And then number 2, they put Shovel Grand in cutest design for the exact same reasons I did. I grin so hard when you mentioned how cute a Summer Alta is and how she tries to reach for a non-existent hand and gets flustered about it. Plus, when holy shit, this guy gets it. Okay, I'm glad that this guy's a fellow kindred Shevachi enjoyer. I'm glad someone told you that you could upload your own images. Yeah, shout out to my one friend in the background that sent me that. You made a decision not to include human characters in the initial list. Oh, I guess, yeah, initially they wanted NPCs to mean like the non-playable Uma characters, right? Like Happy Meek, but not Aoi. You've since rectified that because a ton of people asked for human NPCs to be added as well. But I guess that was after you streamed and recorded this. Oh, that's fine. Either way, I found my reason. Oh, they found my reasoning for Etsuko as my favorite NPC very interesting. They put Sugar Lights on theirs. Oh, with Light Hello as a very close second. And you're excited for Global to learn about them. It was also interesting to see the different ways that people interpreted favorite NPC. Most people put scenario support characters or their favorite trainer or an anime manga exclusive character, but a significant amount of people put their favorite Uma that wasn't in the game yet. Yeah, I saw a lot of people doing that, like Forever Young or Daring Tact, yeah. We also had Vodka and Tachyon in the same slots for more or less the same reasons. You didn't mean for the least favorite overrated character to be so controversial as today. What do you mean? I didn't expect least favorite / overrated to be controversial. Oh, you knew what you were doing. Thank you so much for seeing it as just a bit of fun and thinking of them as spicy categories, which was exactly the train of thought, yeah. Again, overrated, like, there's nothing wrong with liking Tachyon, it's just that, you know, there are reasons why, not necessarily they get hate for being so liked, but it's like, a lot of people like Tachyon, but like, why though? And then also again, the not understanding or least favorite is like, it's less about least favorite and more about just, I don't get it, right? I'll own up to my mistakes and admit that the overrated slot is pretty bad in concept, but probably not for the reasons people think. The reason why I think it's a bad category and that I probably should have made it something else is that realistically there's only a handful of Umas that could fit in this category. Because of the nature of having to pick the most X or the most Y or something, and it being the most extreme thing, Tachyon, yeah, Tachyon ends up being an overrated a lot, right? I've seen every quote, retweet, and reply that had a grid in my mentions over the past 48 hours, and it made me go, oh shit, probably should have changed that to kind of an L, or a very personalized grid to have most people have the same answer on the same category. I think that was a lack of foresight on your part. I think, yeah, it's just, when people think of overrated, it's, overrated ends up becoming a very, what is it called? Overrated ends up becoming one of the very few objective. Okay, I don't want to say objective in terms of like, yes, she is overrated, but objective in terms of you can quantifiably measure how much somebody is rated and compare that to something else, right? Like I said, when I was doing it, I was comparing Oguri and Tachyon because those are two of the most highly rated Umas. And so, you know, being able to compare that to something else makes it a lot more, makes it a bit more obvious of a pick, if I can say it like that. Or it's an easy pick, if I can put it like that. It's a shame since I don't dislike Tachyon and overrated doesn't mean bad. Exactly. It's just that there's such a disparity, right? I think that she might be underrated in the sense that she's one of the most mischaracterized characters. That is, I think, a much better way to put it. Yeah, mischaracterized. I mean, I went on that rant earlier where I said, or when I did the grid, where I was like, listen, you can like Tachyon for the thought of the concept of the Phantom Triple Crown and the greatness that she could have achieved and how she struggles and she, like, you know, is pushing to try and achieve that greatness for herself, and then it gets torn away from her. So she tries to pass that on to the next generation below her. But majority of people just go, haha, low cortisol, haha, sexy guinea pig Tachyon, do experiments on me, right? Since most people, yeah, I should just carry on reading. Since most people just post low cortisol memes and glaze her cool moments in the movie without really taking about her character and the journey from, oh my god, yeah, like, we are the same person. Without talking about her character arc and the journey from apathetic to passionate again, and sometimes going to how she's a pretty solid neurodivergent representation as well. So yeah, that's, I'll give a heart to this. Yeah, I'm glad that we pretty much, I'm glad that I interpreted the way that the creator, for the most part, intended it to be interpreted. So my comment, yeah, that's actually my secret alt account, yeah. But yeah, I think though, that is going to be it for today. In the meantime though, less than 24 hours though until the finals come. It's only a matter of time. Hopefully you've all locked in your own Umas. Like I said, this will be my 3. Nature, Gold City, NATIE to Brian. Hopefully the finals are kind to me. Hopefully, ideally, I see a NATIE win. I would not mind if one of the other 2 win, but realistically, I really want NATIE to see her shine and get a win there. I want her to win sometimes as well. But otherwise, though, that is going to be it for today. Hopefully, you all enjoyed watching a real ace NATIE, not a dominator, not a debuffer NATIE, but an actual ace NATIE. Do some ticket runs today, and you also enjoyed the TRACEN sheer event squad. But otherwise, though, of course, we will be live tomorrow, sharing our hopefully Group A final win, as well as anybody else that does also want to share their CM races finals. Otherwise, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.
夜道はこれな、桜はこのカバ、私なんか贈り物。